Naya or a Rakdos deck today?
How many decks do you have, if you don't mind me asking?
I have like 11 decks.
Nice. I have about 8. I think 8 or 9.
Yeah, most of them are just like pre-cons that I threw like 30 to 40 bucks of upgrades in.
Yeah.
Um, I haven't had as much of a chance to play the Rakdos deck. I think I'm gonna run the Rakdos deck today.
Okay. Yeah, this deck that I'm running, yeah, this one that I'm running is basically an upgraded precon from the Zinnia one. Yeah.
Nice. All right, go ahead and join now. Is that one? Boom. All right. All right.
Oh yeah, and if you
Perfect.
can, mute yourself in the in spell table. Should be on the left below the arrow.
There we go.
Sweet.
All right, let me grab my deck real quick.
I'm good. I'm good. Bottle water.
Bottle of water in it.
In it.
So yeah, I will be playing Akul the Unrepentant today.
Oh, nice. The what's the name of that set? Outlaws, Thunder Junction.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Um,
I haven't seen anybody use this in a commander deck yet, so I'm excited to see it.
it is hopefully going to be very fun. I've had a lot of fun playtesting it. I've not yet gotten it to really work in person. But I've also only played it once and I bricked super
Okay.
hard.
That that explains that.
Yeah. No, my the usual pod that I play with, one of my players mains Lonus.
Oh, is that the
And
blue green one?
yeah, the blue green one that just
Okay.
like uses clues to steal cards
Yeah.
off the top of your deck.
Yeah.
And I'm the player in the pod who likes bombs the most, so I always get
Mm.
Lonus, and so all the stuff that I want to use gets taken.
That's funny.
All right, let me just see where's this line up. Um, and that would be right there. So I guess we will put the life tracker
You actually don't need
here.
it because it has a spot for it on in the game. Like you can
Oh, perfect.
increase and remove your yeah.
Incredible.
You can also plug in your commander's name right below your name as well.
All right. Add commander. Cool.
So a really cool thing about spell table rest. Do you see my commander in the middle of my
Oh
screen
yes,
here? You
you
can
can
click
get
it.
like a highlight of him.
Yeah, if you click it, it'll just like or any card, you can like just click it while you see it on the screen and it'll pull up on the right so you can read it better.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's super dope. Yeah, it's very this is all very cool. Oh yeah, he's definitely one of the coolest cards at least from my opinion in that set. Um yeah, like I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a genuine Oko hater my because the first Eldraine was definitely the like that was like right in between when I started taking a bit of a step back from Magic, and it was probably the most powerful set that I had seen since I started. Who smiles at
Yeah,
death?
there's two
Or
of
are there
them.
two? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that okay, yeah. My roommate also runs a besides Lonus, they also have a Lesher sm- who smiles at death.
Mhm. I'm gonna mulligan this one.
You guys do free mulligan or
Yeah, that's. I feel like that's standard for commander. At least one free. Outside of that, oh wow, I actually split one of these. I gotta replace it. Um,
huh? Yeah, this isn't the most ideal hand, but I think I am forced to keep this hand. It's simply too good.
I did. What happened? I had to go grab a sleeve.
Hmm. Oh,
Me.
nice. Where do you see the player order for?
Welcome on Ladylike TV.
Oh, I
The
see, I
player
see.
order is basically it goes clockwise from the first person on the top left.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah. We don't do all that. We just call out end turn instead of pressing arrows every time.
Actually, now that I'm looking at it, I think I need to mulligan this hand. It's a great hand, but I think it's I've been burned by a hand like this before.
I think it's happened to all of us at least once.
Oh yeah, no, my if there's a deck that I main, it's Miram Sentinel Worm, and I've probably bricked
Oh
that
God,
deck. I've probably bricked that deck more times than I haven't.
Miriam is a powerhouse.
Yeah, it's
Oh yeah, that's funny.
mm,
All right, I'm keeping this one.
I will attempt this to keep this one.
All right, lead us off.
So we can
Honestly, it
get
looks
that
like I could
clicked.
probably click it, but I guess not. It's not coming up,
Mm,
but
hold on,
I
hold
can
on.
type it in.
Yeah. Oh, so this is a dice rolls tribal deck. Okay.
That's so funny because I just started playing Baldur's Gate 3 and now I know who Will is.
Yeah.
That's funny. All right, draw. Start off with wow, a lot of lands apparently. Um, Temple of Enlightenment, and yeah, that land is going on the bottom. I pass.
All right.
Yeah, well, true.
I will simple turn. I will play Bloodfell Caves tapped. I will gain 1 life, and I will pass. He's ramping. Kill him.
I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna play a Skycloud Expanse. Tap two. I'm gonna play an Arcane Signet.
Oh no, he's ramping. Kill him.
I'll pass.
I'm the only. I'm the only honest player in this pod. Oh no. My plan is backfired completely. All right. You know what? I'm gonna be petty. I'm gonna tap one. I'm gonna Vandal Blast your. I'm gonna Vandal Blast your Arcane Signet, Hambo.
Ooh,
I'm
damn.
gonna pass turn.
Oh no.
I've done the bad red habit and I've kept a one land hand. Well, I was kind of hoping I would draw into a second piece of mana. I've got so many of them in this deck.
Are you stuck on one land rest?
At the moment, yeah. But
Oh
yeah, I'll
damn. Okay.
pass. Oh right, Zinnia, this commander. Okay. This is gonna
It's
be a,
just a burb.
this is gonna be a weird game, everybody.
He is just a burb. Yeah, really.
And honestly, I think a lot of people have an old Crown Royal bag as their dice bag.
Yep. There you go. Draw. Okay. I'm just gonna play a Fury Calm Snarl tapped, and then I'll tap the trap the Temple of Enlightenment in the Sky Cloud Expanse for a blue and a white, and then a red to play Zinnia, and I pass.
All right, untap. Upkeep, draw. Welp. All right, I will have to discard.
Ooh, that's karma for destroying a an arcane signet.
Yep. All right, I will. I think I'm safe to discard a Rakdos Patron of Chaos.
Ooh.
I will pass. How funny would it be if I just didn't and I'm just like throwing away a bomb?
Shit.
Oh, how dare you! Uh,
Draw.
I mean,
Six.
I'll accept you not playing your commander any day of the week.
All right, we'll play Mountain. All right,
Wh-
I'm gonna tap 3 here. And then I'm gonna tap 2 more. So the 3 is for Inspiring Overseer, and the 2 more is for its offspring. So it's I'm gonna have a 2/1 and a 1/1, both with flying, and they're both gonna draw me a card and gain me a life.
We are we are letting the blue white player gain value.
So I'm just gonna gain 2 and draw 2,
Yeah.
and that's a good draw. Okay. So Vinny is a 2/3 because I have a 1 power creature. But I'm
Yes.
not going to attack. I'm gonna just pass.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh yeah. We got a mountain, and I'm gonna pass.
Nice, nice. Yeah, I got Burb.
All right.
That doesn't. What? Yeah, I was like, all my
Yeah.
creatures have flying.
So you just.
No,
Oh
so
no,
you don't play it, dude.
he's a he's a 4/3. Don't worry. One time I did the same thing with Themberchod one time, but I killed myself with it. It's it's the best way to lose.
You're done? Okay. Let me put my tokens away. I was confused. I'm like, wait a second. That card does what I think it does, which is not kill my creatures.
What I really thought, yeah, for a second I was like, Magma Quake. That sounds like it could be targeted land removal. Is he gonna get rid of my mountain?
Oh god, that would be horrible. Draw for turn. Um, we'll go with a Sulfur Falls on tap because I have a mountain. And
You know, Hambo, I worry that we're that the two of us are somehow fighting for fourth place here in this game.
fourth place, 3-player game. All right.
My, this is a stream just looking at my completely empty desk.
Mm, this is fine. This costs.
Hey, it's not just a dragon. It's a dragon egg.
I'm gonna cast a Ornithopter Paradise with Offspring.
It's also a thopter.
Yeah. So I have 2 other creatures with 1 power now.
No, Marilage is an avatar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I have.
It is legendary though. It's
Alright, I'm
it's a jellyfish.
Hambo. I'm gonna send 3 at you in the air. All right, 3 commander, and I'll pass turn.
Alright, untap. Upkeep. Alright. Foreboding Ruins. It's gonna enter tapped since I can't reveal a mountain or swamp from my hand. I'm a pass.
Hey, that's a game changer now.
Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's not go changing the game here.
Let's
You
see.
know?
Oh, fuck. I mean, honestly, I don't hate it. Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. Before you do, I do have a response. Because I have to use this now. Before you destroy shit. Um, was thinking. Use both. Then which ornithop? Well, don't tell me yet. Actually. Um, 1, 2 mana. And use that. Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's stuff you don't control. Okay, then that's way better than I thought it was. That card's solid. I'm losing a lot of artifacts, I guess. Um, before your card resolves, a I'm gonna float a white, and now you can name your targets. Okay, I'm gonna choose not to target anything.
So you're basically picking enchantment. Oh, may choose. No, may choose. Okay, may choose. I see. Well, I'm gonna stay true to form. I'm gonna pick that arcane signet.
Okay, yeah, you kill both our arcane signets. All right, and
I'm
I have
devi-
a white floating.
I'm just devious like that.
Let me know if you pass to go to battle phase. Okay, I'm gonna use that white and just cast a tear on your barbarian.
Oh, the enchantment.
The enchantment barbarian class. Yeah, destroy target enchantment. I know, but I had to return the
But
favor.
hey, once that commander comes out, it could be doing. It could do anything. So you just have no way to roll dice in the deck. That's fair. That's fair.
Okay. Taps. Well, would you prefer me to kind of put the ornithopter on this to represent like it's an ornithopter? Is that cool?
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay, but
Yep,
remember, so I'll put a one in its power toughness spot to show it's a 1/1.
for sure.
Okay, cool. All right. Okay, my turn. Untapped. I draw. Okay,
Oh, I
I'll
didn't know that this card
play.
existed. That's a really fun card.
Which one?
Ornithopter of Paradise.
Oh yeah. So I have 7 mana.
It's like Null and Hull Drifter before Null and Hull Drifter.
Yeah, true. Um, three- okay.
Wait, that's really
So
funny that it's a 1/1 now, so it basically
basically,
it
it's a
had
bird
a,
of paradise now. Oh no, bird of paradise is 0/1.
yeah, the artifact had an offspring that was stronger than it.
True. Not the
I
only
mean,
creature in my deck that does that.
I guess that's like what you have to hope for as a parent.
um, so I still have 3 power on my Zinnia. So let's start with this. I'm gonna tap 5,
And it's crazy.
and it's gonna be Season of the Bold. And
Season. Oh wow, it's season.
my modes are gonna be the 2 paw print and the 3 paw print. So let me go ahead and click on this so it's easy to see on stream. There we go. Correct. So that's gonna happen. The 2 cards that are getting exiled are gonna be a Solemn Simulacrum and a Plains. And I did play a land for turn already. So um I have mana. Okay. So probably better. No, it's fine. I can attack. All right. I'm gonna send um 3 more commander at Hambo and 2 damage at Rast.
No blockers. I'll take it.
Okay.
Look, I'm being conservative here. It's still early game.
And I will pass after that.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna tap 3 mana, and we are going to. All right, and we are going to summon Mahadi, the Emporium Master. Let's see if let me see if I can get it a little bit better view for your clicking pleasure if
I
you
just
need
typed
to.
it in.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not a big
See
deal.
it. Basically, at the beginning of my end step, I create a treasure token for each creature that died this turn. 3/3 cat devil. I'm gonna pass.
Okay.
Mahadi, Mahadi. Emporium Master. And with that, I will pass turn. I think I already said that. Incredible.
Isn't that weird?
In green red? No way.
Damn. Why does everything have that 3 toughness? Okay, I also have a thing to do before damage. Gonna tap a white and then 2 for convoke, and I'm gonna cut short your duder, your colossus, and I'll
Your
deal
big
2
boy.
damage. I'll deal 2 damage to Mahadi, but it doesn't matter because can't get any more damage on it this turn.
Mahadi groans in pain.
Looking for the answer. Okay, untap. Draw. Okay, first I want to play the plains from exile. I believe Season
Oh,
of the Bold lets me play lands from there. Let me just double check. Yep, you may play them. Okay, and then I do have a couple spells to play. We're gonna go 1 for a Skull Clamp. On cast, I'm gonna deal 2 damage to Mahadi, and then 4 for let me just make this right. Yeah, it's fine. 4 for the Solemn Simulacrum, also dealing 2 damage to Mahadi
oh, bro, I just got a thing out. Why'd you kill it?
because that guy seems like an issue. And then I get a basic because of Solemn. And honestly, Hambo's creature already did its thing, so it's not no reason for me to kill that. I'm gonna grab an island, I think. And let me just make sure see if I'm gonna attack here. Oh, right.
Boys,
And then I
I
have two more
apologize
for
I apologize for
Solemn's.
jumping in. But since you didn't see it, Hambo, you're not audible on your stream.
Oh, that's weird.
I can hear you from Blaze, but I can't hear you from yours.
Well, thank you for that, Shu. And with the 1/1 Solemn, I'm gonna get a land too. It will also be an island, I think. Right?
There.
Two planes.
I haven't touched, like, OBS should not be having any sort of an issue, but apparently it is.
Strange.
Yeah, I wonder if it was like that the whole time.
Yeah, had to have been. I thought I double and triple checked and made sure that I was good, but I guess I just didn't see it.
Got it. And I will check my hand. So did I leave mana? Oh, no, I used the mana for the solemn copy. So I have just one mana to use. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna equip the skull clamp. And I'm just going to send 3 in the air at rest.
From the two
My
guys. Okay.
Yep, the overseer and its child,
Yeah, 2/1
and
and
then
a
I
1/1.
pass.
All right, I have been passed two.
You have.
Well, all that time I spent between turns looking for treasure tokens in my bulk, I guess is useless now.
Oh, sorry.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. All right, I'm gonna drop a Reliquary Tower as my land for turn,
Nice.
and I'm gonna need some bodies at this point, so I'm gonna pay 4. I'm gonna cast Hellspur Posse Boss. He's a lizard rogue, 2/4. Other outlaws I control have haste, and when he
Oh yeah.
enters, I get 2/1/1 red mercenary creature tokens that can tap to give another creature +1/+0 until end of turn as a sorcery.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, I hated this guy in limited. He's really strong.
Yeah, he's fun. He was my I didn't do a pre-release, but I did get a pre-release bag, and he was definitely my favorite pull from that one.
Hell yeah.
Damn, assassins, mercenaries, pirates, rogues, and warlocks all count as outlaws.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Mahadi was none of those things, and you killed him anyway.
But
Slaughtered him
Ahul is
like
right.
a
Commander
cool
is a rogue.
yes. Yes. Scorpion
Alright.
Dragon Rogue. The big thing though is now I have blockers.
And
Granted, they can't fly, but
you have no maximum hand size.
I know it's. I wouldn't have had a discard Rakdos if I had this early.
Right.
All right, I pass.
All right. Untap. Draw. I'll shift everything this way. If we're gonna play a Mosswort Bridge, Hideaway. So
Welcome,
looking
Cerulean.
amongst
How you
the
doing, friend?
top 4.
Oh, gotta love a Mosswort Bridge.
3 of them are lands.
How's it going, Cerulean?
But you'll never know which 3.
Like, I'm not waiting until I get total power of 10 to play a fucking mountain. Like, get out of here.
Bro, that's ramp,
Damn.
dude.
It was a mountain, a forest, like one of the spirit dragon lands, and then what I decided to hide away. Well, that's all I got, so I'll pass.
That's all you got? Okay.
Yep.
Untaps. Draw for turn. Okay, I'm gonna play a Prairie Stream. Untap because I have 2 more basics. It's a little
It's
late,
crazy how
but I'll play it.
the green player is not the one who's on curve.
I know, right?
Yeah, I'm ramping like crazy right now. It's nuts. Tap 2, play Impact Tremors.
Oh, jeez.
Normally that's me
We gotta
playing
run
that. God
Purphoros in
fucking
here.
damn it.
All right, and let's see here. I am going to go to combat,
Okay.
and we will be sending. Let me think. Zinnia is now a 4-3. And I'm going to send the Real Inspiring Overseer and its child, actually, both to rest. I'll be sending Zinnia to Hambo again, and that's
damn it.
all I'm gonna attack with. So 4 to Hambo,
Right.
3 to rest.
I have no blockers with flying. I will take it.
And I
Okay.
will take another 3 commander, going to 31 total life and 9 total commander damage from Zinnia.
All right, second main, I'm gonna tap 1 and equip the Inspiring Overseer with the Skull Clamp. It'll die to state-based effects, and I'll draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Okay, I did play land this turn, so this is a pretty good one. See if I got enough mana to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, I do. I'll tap out. I have at least 2 blue in here. To cast a Shield Broker with its with the offspring. So I'm gonna put a shield counter on the Druid of Purification and the Hellspur Posse boss. So I'm gonna temporarily gain control of them until the shield counter goes away.
Control that creature as long as it has a shield counter. Okay.
Also, the ETBs of the Shield Broker and his child will deal 2 damage to both of you.
Yep.
Okay,
And
and
2
where's my
damage.
tokens at? So I will be using these 2. Trying to find blank tokens. Here we go. So this perception one will be the Hellspur, and then this magic one will be the Druid. I have so many shit. I'm gonna organize my shit. But let me see. I have no mana now. I dealt you guys 2, and I actually have 1 mana left. I could use it to yeah, I'm gonna use it to pump the. Well, I'm gonna put this on the Psalm Simulacrum. It's gonna become a 3/1, the real one. And I'm done there.
Passing turn.
Yeah.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Happy Valentine's Day, Cerulean.
We'll pay 2. Actually, no, I'll keep these ones. I'll pay 1 in a red for Dragon Fodder. I'll make 2 1/1 red Goblin creature tokens.
Mm-hmm.
I sadly don't have any Goblin creature tokens, so I'm just gonna use this little die here to represent those.
I have one on the back of a hair apparent. What's up?
True.
What you know about that?
I know all
Yeah,
about
none of
that.
Yeah, none of these that I have represent goblins, so um I will pass turn.
All right. Untap the Mosswort Bridge. Draw for turn.
Man, it's gonna be even longer before you're able to hide that away again.
I know, right? Path of Ancestry tapped.
Finish in the star.
Man, Shield Broker is such a brutal card to put
It-
Offspring on.
Oh yeah,
One,
100%.
2, 3,
I got all the cards that had really good like ETBs. Actually, this came in the
5.
deck. Crazily enough.
Oh, interesting.
Pay 5 mana for a demanding dragon.
What is he demanding of us?
Blaze, take 5 damage or sacrifice a creature.
Okay, I'll sacrifice your creature.
You son of a bitch. And then I pass.
Okay, untap. Okay, draw for turn. Play a plains. I'm never gonna run out of lands. It feels like it's a good thing I have a draw outlet. I'm gonna say that much. First things first, though, I will go to combat, and I'm gonna send your 2/4 at you. You will. Oh wait, no, you'll just get it back. I guess it'll kill one of your creatures, though. Yeah. So is that worth? Probably not. I'll leave it back as a blocker. But these guys can die. So I'm gonna send. Um, Let me see. Zinnia at Hambo again. Oh wait, yeah, that's fine because Zinnia is currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Zinnia is currently a 5/3. And
Wouldn't it be a 6/3 since it's getting the +5?
wait.
For each thing
1,
that's base 1/1.
2, 3, 4. These only have 1 power each.
Oh, do you not have
yeah.
a Simulacrum Offspring anymore?
It's up here. So Simulacrum is 1. Then Inspiring Overseer 1 is 2. This doesn't have 2 power. The Shieldbreaker has 1.
Oh,
Is no
wait,
copy, and the
okay.
Ornithopter Paradise has 1.
I thought Hambo's creature had a. Oh no, you got rid of Hambo's creature. Never mind.
Yeah.
So it was
So
5 you said,
5/3
right?
going at Hambo, and then and a couple other attacks too.
Okay. I at least wanted to get that one marked to start off.
Yeah, I will send Solemn at Rast, and let me think for a moment. This is a fake. This is a Solemn offspring.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. This Shield Broker. Actually, yeah, both the Shield Brokers are also going to go at Rast. I'm going to leave back the Flyers and the other Solemn token. Actually, no, the other Solemn token attack. That's going at Rast as well.
Okay, so,
So,
total
3/1 from
6,
Solemn, 1/1.
8.
3/4, 1/1.
8. All right, I'll use the goblins to block your 2 3s, and I'll take 2 damage, and your Simulacrum will die.
Okay, so this one's going to die. I'm going to draw 3 cards on death. Hambo, did you block?
No.
Okay. So that's
It
5
was
more
just
mana. I'm going to draw 3.
just the Zinnia.
Gotcha. Yes, it was just the Zinnia that came at you.
Copy.
Let's go to second main. And I'm gonna tap 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And that will be a Luminous Broodmoth, and paying an extra 2 for its little baby. On ETBs, you're both gonna lose 2 life.
Yep.
22.
And what else? I'm just seeing if I want to sack anything to the Skull Clamp. You know what? I'm gonna sack the Solemn token as well. So I'm gonna draw another 3 cards off of that. 1, 2, 3. Still drawing a shit ton of lands. That's great.
Sick.
I have a white, right? Yeah, I do have a white here. So I'm gonna pay 4, and I'm gonna play Selfless Spirit with its child, and I'm gonna pass after that.
So down to
Okay.
20 for me.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's another 2. Yeah, it's another 2 to both of you.
Impact
Correct.
Tremors triggers.
Yeah.
So it's called Selfless Spirit.
Yeah, Selfless Spirit. Yep.
I see. All right.
Yeah, sacrifice it to
so
give
untap.
shit indestructible.
Upkeep, draw. Perfect. Tableau of the False God. Perfect time.
Beautiful.
All right.
I have 7 in hand, if anybody's curious.
I have 5.
I'm gonna say right now, this is the best this deck has ever performed.
Yeah. All right.
This is
Yeah,
insane.
honestly, in the time that I've played against it, this is definitely the best overall performance.
All right. I'm gonna tap for 5 for Rakdos Joins Up. It's a legendary enchantment.
Oh, shit.
When it enters, return target card from my graveyard to the battlefield with 2 additional 1/1 counters on it. And then whenever a legendary creature I control dies, the enchantment deals damage equal to that creature's power to target opponent.
Ooh.
And I think it's only fitting when Rakdos joins up to bring back Rakdos.
Yeah, to have
Patron of
Rakdos
Chaos.
actually join up.
Yeah.
And he's going to have 2 1/1 counters on it, so he's going to be an 8/8 with flying and trample.
Pretty good.
Jeez.
At the beginning of my end step, target opponent may sacrifice 2 non-land, non-token permanents. If they don't, I draw 2 cards.
Target me, I'll give you the card draw. Guaranteed.
All right. Unfortunately, because you control my Hellspur Posse boss.
Dude, I wish I had the
Oh, he's a
tokens.
demon. That's right. All right. Yeah, I can't attack with him right now, so I don't have any way of amplifying haste. So I'm gonna go ahead and move to my end step. Hambo, would you like to sacrifice 2 non-land, non-token permanents?
No, I would not.
All right, I'm gonna draw 2 cards, and I will pass turn.
All right, I will untap. No effects in upkeep. So we draw. Play a mountain.
Wait, is it oh sorry, what is this Rakdos called? Patron of Chaos?
Yeah,
Rakdos, Patron of
yeah.
Chaos. Yes.
Oh, okay, target opponent, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. That no way with that Broodmoth am I ever winking at you with this thing.
Well, most of my stuff flies, so I can't get too much value off of it except for the Shield Broker, but that is value still.
Yeah, because you would just sack the Shield Broker and then take my guy.
Yep.
All right, I think it's time that I start establishing a wall. For
Who are you gonna make pay for it?
2 green, I'm gonna make Blaze pay for it. I'm gonna play Wild Endeavor.
Wild Endeavor, you say? Oh, you're gonna roll some dice.
Yeah.
And choose one result, I see.
Yeah, I'll roll 2d4, choose one result, and I make an amount of 3/3 green beasts equal to that result. And then for the other one, I search my library for a number of basic lands, put them onto the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle.
Sounds good to me. But yeah, so rolling. There's these things called Infinitokens where you could draw on them, and I should get those just for this deck alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
I have a similar concept. They're not Infinitokens, but I do have like some blank playing card stock.
Each one was a
that
2.
I just like pull from these sometimes to draw.
Nice.
onto.
Yeah, I need something like that for this deck.
Yeah, they're actually super cheap. You can get like a pack of 4, like you can get like 100 of these on Amazon for like $6.
Oh, nice.
I know I have beast tokens somewhere, but I don't know where they are. So instead of a beast, it's Phyrexian golems.
Okay.
They're
So
3
2
threes.
tokens and 2 lands.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then so let me just really quick get that. So that's 2. And we'll just grab a forest and a mountain. So boop.
I have a 3/3 dinosaur. Would that work?
Nice.
Is that a beast?
I have a beast token. I think it's just in my other deck box. I just have to go.
Oh wait, here. I've got a 3/3 beast token. Do you need it?
Yeah, I have one that looks
Yeah, I got a
exactly
bunch
like
of them
that one
too.
actually.
Here you go.
Oh shit! Thank you, dude.
It's my that's my visual comedy gag for the game. Hope everybody enjoyed it.
It was funny.
Man, you got a lot of fucking flyers over there, Blaze.
Yeah, imagine if you could just like, man, imagine if you could storm Plummet.
Right? I mean, you could build a Gruul Storm deck and just run Crackling Spellslinger with fucking Plummet.
Yeah.
But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold back and pass the turn because I should be able to. Even if the dragon dies, I can at least block Zinnia once. Cause yeah, you don't have anything given the shit trample, do you?
I don't think anything in those colors can give Zinnia trample.
Red could.
Yeah, I was gonna say anger.
But I don't currently have that. No, anger gives
Oh,
haste.
anger does trample?
Oh no, anger gives haste. My fault.
Fury. Does Fury give trample?
No,
Fury
is
just
the,
deals damage.
Yeah, with double strike.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
All right, Fury's the evoke one. Never
Yeah,
mind.
yeah.
Fury's like
for
one of the
turn.
main things behind Rakdos scam.
Yeah.
That and grief.
This is a tap land. I want to play a Sunscorched Divide.
Isn't it
Current-
crazy what the difference
Current
having your
estimated
commander on
delivery
the
time for
board versus
pizza
not
is
has
18
been
to
making?
28 minutes.
Oh yeah. That's actually pretty good. So, it's non-land too. All right.
Oh shit,
Here's what I'm
Lo-Fi
gonna do.
24/7 with the follow.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna start by tapping 5. I'm
Okay.
sure you can guess what I'm gonna do.
Well, 2 of it's for Offspring, so what's
Yeah.
what's the 3 drop
If-
that you're hitting us with
3,
this time?
4. It's a pretty good one actually.
Is it Burn a Shark?
5? No.
Boo!
It's gonna be
It's not
a,
good.
an Inner channeler.
One more time.
So it's a pretty good one. And I'm gonna go ahead and just have both of their well, yeah, one of the triggers is gonna return Rakdos to your hand rest. You can have them back in your hand.
So mean.
The other one,
I can't have anything fun in his house.
I'm gonna send one of those beasts back to your hand,
This,
Hambo.
this table's a fucking prison.
This house is a fucking nightmare.
You guys are both gonna lose too.
Yep, I already took the 2.
Cool.
Oh, yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, I thought you were about to have them both make 1/1 white birds and then
that would have
hit us
been
for 4.
Yeah.
Honestly, in other ways that would be good. In like other situations that would be good, but you guys had stuff to bounce. Then I'm gonna pay another 5, and we're gonna do it again. Just seeing what I'm keeping up here. Okay. Tap these 5.
I don't want to alarm
Yes.
anybody, but we may need to play a second game.
Oh yeah, Kindle Spark Duo with Offspring, and I will have you guys take another 2.
This is a Kindle Spark Quartet, baby.
True. So there's 2 of those guys, and my board's getting a little crazy here for the space that I have.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a lot of creatures. Feel like I should just start ending this game now. So I'll do that. Well, I'm gonna try to at least.
Look, if you can deal 21 damage in the air,
3, 4,
that'll
5,
eat up my dragon and kill me.
7. Well, how much
But it
commander
also
damage
just-
have you taken so far, Hambo?
14.
14. So Zinnia now has 7 power. It would be a shame if I just tapped 1 white and path to exile your dragon,
You're a piece of shit.
and then attack you for 7.
I'm gonna let you know. I had a Return of the Wild
I have another
speaker
text.
hidden away.
Good. I have other texts coming to you, Rest. I just wanted to get that out of the
Yeah.
way. You have no flying, right?
I have no flyers currently.
Dude, my hand was loaded with heat too, dude.
4,
Decree of Savagery, Gauntlet of Power,
5,
Shamanic
6,
Revolution,
7,
Skyline Despot.
8. Do I want to leave that back? No, I can attack this. 9. 9 in the air at least. I'm seeing if I'm attacking with anything else. Sure. I'll send the real shield broker at you, and that doesn't have haste.
Real Shield, the movie
and-
with fucking.
Oh wait, he's
Hugh
got a shield
Jackman.
counter. You'll get him back if he takes damage. So that's it.
All right, so 3 on the ground. You said 9 in the air.
I believe so. 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 9 in the air.
All right, I'll chump block the 3.
Yep.
Drop a mercenary. Take 9.
Yep. And it's your go. By the way, I still have 3 lands in my hand. Look, I have 4 cards now, and 3 of them
Alright.
are lands.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Alright, I need to start doing this. Alright, so so mountain for turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get a cool out.
Oh, your commander.
Finally.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
feel
and
bad
then,
how much I've been like just controlling this game.
Dude,
I just want it to end
spell
at this
table,
point.
Spell table says for me that it's the Eon Fog from Plane Chase.
Nice.
Here. How about now?
Oh no,
Yeah, I could just highlight the one
Yeah,
with your name.
I just did it to see what nonsense it would give me,
Alright.
and it gave me a literal plane from Plane Chase.
Yeah, it happened to me a couple of times too. Trying to click on
It's
some
even
things.
funnier when it gives you like Caracas. You're like, no. Although it would be
And
sick.
unfortunately, because a cool only has colored pips, I wasn't able to save any of those other ones for other spells with my colorless generation.
Oh yeah.
So I'm afraid I must pass.
On your end step, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna convoke 2 red, another red, and 1. I'm gonna cast Stoke the Flames on your commander.
Kill spell.
How much damage is that?
4 damage to any target.
4 damage to any target?
Yeah.
Okay, he's a 5/5.
Oh, he has 5?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought he was a 4/4.
no, he's a 5/5.
Okay, all good. I misread it. That's on me.
Akul notes the slight against him.
Yes. He should. And then draw.
Akul was out shopping for milk. He finally came home. He sees his posse in disarray.
Land for turn. I'm gonna tap 6.
As he was walking in, Rakdos left. He was like, "What the fuck are you doing, dude?"
It's like, Rakdos, Rakdos, you're supposed to be holding shit down.
dude.
Curiosity Crafter with Offspring. You take 2 more, and then I'm just gonna attack you with everything.
All right. Cool. I'm gonna float 3 mana, and then I'm gonna take everything.
Sounds good. Yeah, I
Yeah.
said earlier, this is the best this deck has ever performed. I've never done this well. It's crazy how well it went.
Yeah, the
I
hand I
banned
mulliganed away.
I banned a bot with the reason RFG'd. The Skyline Despot would have made me the Monarch.
Yeah, I was wondering.
I
wonder
gonna...
how different that game would have went if my Arcane Signet got destroyed in the beginning instead of Hambos.
Oh, dude. Probably a little bit differently, but I probably still would have lost.
Yeah,
you get your commander out and stuff.
I probably shouldn't have. I probably shouldn't have mulliganed that other hand away because it only had a swamp, but I had a Soul Ring and a Lightning Greaves in there.
Yeah, if I have 1 land and a Soul Ring, I'm keeping it. Usually, there's very rare that I won't keep a 1 land and a Soul Ring.
Yeah,
especially if I have stuff to follow up with.
Yeah. Akul is just a weird one because, like I said, he has no generic mana cost in him, so
true.
it's a little bit weird because it doesn't get me closer to my commander. But are we doing a second game?
Oh yeah, of course. We
All
usually
right.
do 2 to 3 to just to be clear.
Incredible. I can play
switching.
I can play my Naya deck now.
I'm playing Stellarly Wildcard.
Oh, you should have seen Hambo's Storm.
I saw the clip.
Oh, you did? Yeah, it's so good.
I go back up to 40. All right, we are
20
going to
minute
change
fucking turn.
our... All right.
Oh yeah, these tokens.
Oh, it's Atla Palani.
Yeah.
Who's ready for some tax evasion?
Who's ready for tax evasion and eggs?
It's the most balanced meal of the day.
I do like eggs.
Egg.
Oh, I'm a genius. I shuffled my commander on my deck again.
Fuck yeah, dude.
That's
I do
I
that.
run different color sleeves for my commanders for my deck just to not do that.
Yeah,
For
I will. I do
whenever
it literally like 50% of the time.
for whenever Plaz plays with us and he plays the Mothman deck, I have a custom Rads token.
Nice. All right.
Put these over here.
Boom.
Wait, was my beast token in this stack of tokens here? And I didn't even think to look. Let me see.
What the heck is going on here?
That's a bear. Okay, it's not in here.
Look what it says my commander's name is, Hambo. This threw me off so much.
Oh, because it's the.
Oh yeah, Evan, Waterdeep Opportunist.
But that's not
Is
his
this
name.
the-
It's Forge Neverwinter
it's-
Charlatan.
Yeah, but then when you highlight it, it shows it as Forge Neverwinter Charlatan.
That's the thing, because I typed in Forge and I'm like, it wasn't coming up. I'm like, what the hell? And then when I started typing more, it was just Evan, and I'm like, what the heck is this card? And I clicked it. I wonder why they did that.
I think it's a. Is it a Universes Within?
Is it? I've never. I mean, that's still technically like D&D world, so
It's
I don't
well,
see
I
why.
think it's just the secret lair reskin essentially. But last time you played with
No,
it
you know what
said
it could
was
be?
Forge before.
Yeah.
It could be that because they did change what his what the character was at one point in the movie.
It's still weird that I never heard about them changing the card name. Like we were able to get Forge Neverwinter Charlatan in games before, so it's
Yeah.
so weird that they just changed it somehow. I need to edit my deck list.
So I got a fun I have eggshell sleeves for this deck
Ooh,
because
nice.
it's
I just-
eggs.
Hell yeah!
I find it so funny that me and Blaze, the two decks that we played, both have the same colored sleeves.
True.
And we both
Ooh,
have the
and I
green
must-
sleeves, and now we have
sleeves.
we both have the dragon shield green, and now it's dragon shield jet.
Wait.
Quick pile shuffle here.
Yeah, do your
So
thing, dude.
Moxfield still says it's Forge Neverwinter Charlatan at least.
Yeah, that's really strange.
Who knows? Who the heck knows? Paste, submit. That is not my deck. There it is. All right,
Yeah,
it's one of them.
Yours isn't the first view
Um,
deck list button.
Yeah, mine is the second one for some
Yeah.
reason.
And
And
I'm pretty sure the
then-
first
oh, wait.
one still shows my Kinnan deck.
Yeah.
No, it's your mutate deck.
Oh, it is Otrimi?
For me
Okay.
at least.
I had swapped it back.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I love Moxfield so much.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just super
So many of my
lazy and
time is
haven't
spent just naming decks.
Yeah, I'm just super
Oh,
lazy
yeah.
and I haven't put my decks in there.
My I've got such bangers as an Omnath deck called Ground Control to Major Om because it's landfall.
Love it.
This one is called Filthy Eggs at a Reasonable Price.
I love that.
And then Vadric and Astral Archmage is regular Wizard Money Gang.
Regular wizard money gang.
Because he's not a Shadow Wizard. I think he's from Crimson Vow, not Shadows over Innistrad. Oh wow, I just got 2 no land hands in a row.
Yeah, give
I haven't
me
even drawn my first hand yet,
1
so
second. I'll
just
be
a
right back. I think pizza
All
arrived.
good.
Okay.
Sounds good, brother.
I'm just gonna keep shuffling up.
And I'm kind of glad that was a fast game, so we get to just get another one going. Maybe
Yeah,
more.
this one will be interesting with his Forge is mono black, right?
Correct.
So yeah, it's a 1 color, 2 color, and 3 color in this game here.
Oh, yeah, and it's in turn order too. That's funny. Why? For some reason, the Stream Decker bot is not joining my stream for some reason. I don't know why. Let me check something here.
Oh, that's weird. I'm gonna look up why he's called Evan.
Yeah, it's so strange. This has never been a thing.
Oh, I see what happened. I see what
Yeah.
happened.
I'm curious.
So they print. So the first printing was Forge for the secret airdrop with the D&D movie.
Yeah.
They've since reprinted the card as Evan Waterdeep Opportunist for a Universes Within card that
Oh, they
isn't
did
tied to
do
the
it.
movie. Yeah, so that way they can reprint Evan in
Interesting.
other sets without having to license from the movie.
That's so funny.
Looks like that is the that is what happened. Because yeah, I remember they did do reprints for some of those cards because
Yeah, I guess that makes sense because they're
I
never
know
going to exist outside of that.
I believe the reprints are for the store tournament promos.
Oh, sweet.
Like Thumberchod is going to be one. They did a Thumberchod reprint, and then they did a bunch of Universes Withins.
I wonder what they called Thumber Child or whatever.
Oh no, he's the only one that just like got a straight direct reprint.
Oh, okay.
It's a new full art though.
That's actually sweet.
Yeah, I wonder
Just
if it'll.
realized
I wonder if it'll pull up.
manage extensions. Okay, so it is showing up here.
Oh yeah, here I'll drop the new in the chat. I'll drop the new art for Thumberchod.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Welcome back. It's okay. I'm still figuring out why my Stream Decker isn't working properly.
Pizza dude apparently went upstairs to try and drop off my pizza.
Bot must be active in your channel. Join. I don't think it worked. Whatever. Not a big deal. Okay. So the mystery was solved, Hambo.
Hmm.
They did reprint all of the movie
Oh, okay.
characters with new names.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're doing reprints for store promos, and the Universes Within version of Forge is Evan Waterdeep Opportunist.
Ah, okay.
Oops.
So the only, because this was a pre-con Rast, the only thing I've done with this is I put in a copy of Lightning Bolt And I think that's it.
It's a spell after my own heart. The first deck that I ever fully built myself was a Gutter Snipe Red Deck Wins during Return to Ravnica Dragon's
Oh,
Mage
yeah.
era.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, nice.
I kitted it out with it went from a standard deck to a modern deck when I kitted it out with some lightning bolts, and I mean it's a modern deck now because it just fully phased out of standard. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's got like Fanatic Amogus in there, Satyr Hoplite. Just a nice fun time.
Any copies of Pyretic
I just
Ritual?
realized.
What ritual?
Pyretic, the one that gives you 3 red.
No, it's a little too rich for my blood. I built the deck for about $40.
Nice.
The most expensive cards in it are the Chandra Flipwalker from 2015.
Oh yeah.
I can keep this.
I'll keep this.
Hey, but you keeping or you're
Oh yeah, I'm keeping.
doing something? Okay.
I'm also banning a dude.
Oh yeah.
Is a Dockside Extortionist.
Yes.
I got a Forsworn's Paladin, and I pass. Oh yeah. Let me click them for stream.
Draw. Command tower and pass.
Draw. I will play a Radiant Grove tapped. And I will pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Another swamp. And I will pass as well.
Sorry, I have a mouthful of pizza.
That's fine.
And a whole lot of respect.
Oh yeah. Draw for turn. We'll play a mountain. And then tap 2 for a Goblin Electromancer.
Oh no.
That was quick.
That might have to die.
Pass turn.
Pass turn?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will also play a mountain.
Ooh.
Damn.
I will tap
So
2.
no.
And I'm gonna Farseek.
I think you're gonna say, and I'm gonna fart.
Fart. Alright, let's see. What do I want to
Oh
get?
shit, dude! Fart seek. It's my favorite spell.
Fartseek.
Alright, I'll grab a Plains.
Why?
Shuffle. And that will be the end of my turn. I will pass.
All right, on your end step, I'm gonna tap 2 and tap my Forsworn Paladin and start making money. Pay 1 life, and I create a treasure token. Untap. Draw.
Oh no, he's stacking paper to the ceiling and riding around on 24-inch chromes.
Oh shit.
Gonna tap 1 and cast a currency converter.
Damn it.
And pass turn.
There's the Bitcoin
Oh,
miner.
dang.
The Bitcoin miner is at the field. Draw.
It's really good right now because the yen is down.
Play an island. I think we won in a red. to Chaos Warp the. How do I think I do the Paladin. Or do I do the currency converter?
Um, I think, I mean, either one is a value piece right now.
Yeah, I think we're gonna. I
Um,
think we'll do the Forsworn Paladin.
All right,
yeah, I mean,
here's
they're
one.
both one
Tap
drop
it.
treasure
Pay life, make a treasure.
Well,
gen. So
And it gets shuffled in, right?
Mhm.
All right, let's see if my 1-drop could turn into a 5-drop. With my luck, it's just going to be a land, but it could be an instant sorcery actually. That
I feel like I
would
need to say this
sound
ahead of time. I'm sorry for what happens here.
fun. Well, Hambo, you know the rules because you did the chaos warp. You're going to tell me when to cut. Whatever card my thumb is on will be the card.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the right spot. Right there.
This one?
Yes.
Okay. The card is
Grave Titan.
Sword of Vengeance.
Oh shit.
It's a good one.
It's okay. He has nothing to attach it to right now.
That's fair.
Correct.
And then
Wait, is this a Black Voltron deck?
Oh, certainly. Forge wins games easily on his own.
Oh my goodness, this is just gonna be light pause all over again. I'm not. Oh.
I'll tap my
Oh,
command tower
no.
for a blue to think twice, drawing a card.
Right.
And then I
Just like
pass.
plus one less.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Rugged Highlands. I will gain a life.
Oh hell yeah.
Bink.
You're winning.
Then I'll pay 3 for a rock egg.
Oh shit.
Nice. The eggs are coming.
All right. That will be my turn. I'll pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw for turn. I'll go to the swamp. So play in the swamp.
When it dies, you
let's
make a
see here.
bird.
Yep.
Love it.
That's not all. It also has Defender.
Yeah, that is true.
Started over again in Mexico. You know what? I'm just gonna pass.
All right.
Yeah, what you
Untap,
think
upkeep,
as
draw.
long as it's about can find happiness anywhere.
Drop an island. Pay 3 for Stella Lee. And then pass my turn.
It's getting brazy out here. Untap, upkeep, draw. Temple of Abandon. I will scry 1.
Say no.
I'll put that on bottom.
Oh, the
Had to
other
think about
card I
that
had
for a
added into the
second.
deck was a Dragon's Rage Channeler.
Oh yeah.
Not the Palani Nest Tender. I will pass.
Okay. On your end step, I'm gonna tap 2, tap the currency converter, draw a card, and discard a card. The card I'm gonna discard shall be. Yeah, it's. Wait, I need to just check something before I confirm this card. Yeah, it's fine. So it will be this one. gonna be a Flay Essence. And then untap. Draw. Play land for the turn, a Rogue's Passage. And then I'm gonna tap 4. And I will play my Solemn Simulacrum and pass turn.
He's back.
Oh, I get a land.
Yeah.
But I'm done after that.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Damn. Would love to, not have a fistful of lands, to be totally honest with you.
Good.
It's the opposite problem from last game.
2 and a blue, I'll play a Propaganda.
Yep.
And
Take a
then,
propaganda with that in it.
Yeah. Just a good look from a Brit, and I'll pass the turn.
All right. I'm going to untap, upkeep, draw. Play a forest for turn. Spend 2 on a Lightning Greaves. And I will equip that to my Atlapalani to give her Shroud. And then I will I will pay I will pay 2, tap her, egg. This is a 0/1 egg with Defender.
Just egging it
It's
up.
also a creature token. Don't let me in the kitchen. And I will pass.
On your end step, I will tap this to put this in my graveyard and make a 2/2 Black Rogue creature token.
Okay.
I think I might have that somewhere. I think it's over here. 2/2 Black Rogue. What's that? This works. I'll just do that. That's a 2/2 Black Rogue.
Sure.
Okay.
Untap. He's not on the board yet. Okay, and draw. Ooh, that's a card.
I would hope so, to be able to fit in those sleeves.
Yeah, right. 6, 9.
Dude, that pizza's good as shit.
Where'd you get it from?
Domino's.
Yeah, they do like the garlic salt on the crust. It's pretty good.
Yeah, we did instead of pizza sauce, we did honey barbecue sauce
Oh, I love doing that.
with chicken, bacon, and onions.
Oh yeah.
I feel like that would make a solid calzone.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Alright. I think I know my play here. I'm gonna tap 3, and I'm
Could
going
enter
to
into the
equip my Solemn
low-cal
Simulacrum with
calzone
this
zone.
Sword of Vengeance. So he's a 4/2 with first strike, vigilance, trample. And I will send
And haste.
him and haste,
Yeah,
but he
haste
doesn't need
as well.
haste. Just thinking. Costs 2 to attack Hambo, and then that costs. No, it's not worth. Okay, so Rast, I'm just gonna send 4 with all those keywords to you.
Okay. You say he has
Egg.
trample?
Yeah.
Yes.
Dude, both eggs.
So you're gonna let me choose my
Double egg.
target.
Well, it's a 0/1 and then a 0/3.
Yep. But I choose which
Oh,
one I'm
that-
killing.
That's right. That's right. Yeah,
Or both.
I'll put the rock egg up to block.
All right, you're taking 1 trample as well.
Yeah, I'll take one.
Sounds good.
And then
Yeah, let's see what you get.
Rock Egg dies. Trigger.
Yeah, so trigger from Rock Egg, make bird.
I get a 3/3 bird. Now for the fun part.
Trigger from Atla Palani.
Let's go
Reveal
gambling.
cards from the top until you reveal a creature.
Rogue's Passage. High Market. Dragon Egg.
Egg into an egg.
What's in this egg? Another egg. And also a bird.
Riddles in the
True.
dark.
The bird had its egg already ready to go.
That bird was pre-egged, brother.
All right.
Bro,
Second main.
That bird knew its purpose.
Second main, I'm going to tap 3 black and sack a treasure. And I'm going to cast Ruthless Technomancer.
Let me see what he does.
Just
really.
taunting us by not playing as commander this game after being the only one to play it last game.
On ETB, I'm going to sacrifice my Solemn Simulacrum. If I do, I create a number of treasure tokens equal to its power.
I would like to, in response to you casting the Ruthless Technomancer, Arcane Denial it.
Oh, after you know what I was going to sack? That's fine.
I just reading
that's
reading the ability, I was like, no, we can't let him get more fucking treasures.
That's
But in the next turn's upkeep, you will draw 2 cards, and I will draw 1.
Yeah. I'll pass.
For some reason, the game thinks that was an ivory cup.
Sick, dude.
We've seen some weird shit from that.
Yeah. So untap
So I'm gonna draw
upkeep.
2 and your
Yeah,
upkeep?
you draw 2, I draw 1, and then my draw for turn.
Wasn't a land there anyway.
Jesus fucking
So
Christ!
it's fine.
All right, here's what I'm gonna do. Right, mountain. We're gonna red blue galvanic iteration. Whenever I cast my next instant or sorcery this turn, copy it and choose new targets for the copy. And then I will 1/2 and a blue to flash back, think twice. What this will do is it'll trigger Stella Lee, so I'll exile the top card. It's another fucking land. And then I get 2 copies of Think Twice, so I will be drawing 2 cards. So 1, 2, holy shit. Think Twice goes into exile, Galvanic Iterations in grave. This has been a tragedy. Actually, I think Flashback also is reduced by Electromancer, right?
It is.
Yeah, so then I would have 2
Yeah.
mana open, of which I would use to just play an Is It Signet.
Okay.
And then copy it. No, I'm kidding, I can't. Pass turn.
Pass turn? Okay.
Yep.
Alright, we're gonna untap.
I hope you didn't draw 2 lands like I did, Blazed.
I wish I drew 2 lands. I didn't draw any lands.
I wish I drew more interaction pieces, but
I did get one of those.
apparently I counter a spell and the game's like, you've done enough.
The game's like, how dare you? How dare you interact?
Dude, I won't be able to pull anything close to what I did with that one Stormwind for a long time. I can guarantee it.
Alright, we're gonna pay 4 for a fun little artifact. Maskwood Nexus.
Oh,
Creatures I control are every creature type. Same is true for creature spells I control and creature cards I own that aren't on the battlefield. So everything's an egg.
Damn, even your commander. So when
Yes.
Atla dies, you get
She
right?
triggers off herself now, yes.
Yeah. Gotcha. Okay.
Alright, and then I'm gonna swing 3 in the air at you, Blazed.
That's fine. I'll take 3.
3 egg damage.
Sure. Egg bird.
Alright, pass turn.
Alright.
The bird laid an egg, but is now also an egg.
Draw.
Kinda makes
Draw
you think, huh?
land, but I drew a way to
the
get a
duality
land.
of man.
The duality of bird.
The duality of egg.
It is which came first? I mean, in in the interaction example, the eggs came first.
Yes.
I'm gonna get that very clear.
I really wish I drew one land. You know what? I could draw one here.
You have
1,
treasures.
2.
Just spend the treasures.
No, I need to save them for my commander.
You're not playing your commander.
I will
Not
eventually.
yet.
I have to play at the right time.
I will
I'll play Reckoner
eventually.
Bankbuster.
What do you mean play at the right time? He's in
Yeah.
mono black.
Hey, look, I have to build up the.
The
board
blue player is
treasures.
tapped out. This is the right time.
I'll play it
I
eventually.
see
He
that
says
you can
plays
do
a bank buster.
I'm gonna tap 2 and tap it to draw a card.
Yeah, yeah.
Remove a token. Still didn't
So
get a
it's called-
land.
Is it just called Bank Buster?
Reckoner Bankbuster.
But you can just type
I'll
in
do-
bank buster and it'll give it to you.
Bay 1. I'll get a Wayfarer's Bubble out and pass turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Don't be a land. Hey.
I guess I should have sent Solemn out.
We will play that island off of the Stellally. I'm going to put that right there. I'm going to go ahead and tap 6 for Niv Mizzet Parent.
Niv Mizzy.
Niv Mizzy, baby.
Surely this won't go infinite with anything.
Nah.
Not yet. But, yeah, that's it.
That's it?
Yep.
Alright. On your end step, I'll make an egg.
Also,
Sick.
during the end step, I'm gonna sack the bauble, get swamp, and I'm also going to cast an instant. So Hambo is gonna get to draw a card.
Ooh.
I'm gonna cast this targeting the Niv Mizzet. Slaughter Pact.
No, it's not some art card.
There you go.
Oh, that's one of the
That helps.
cheapest pacts around, dude. So trigger first, I draw. You take 1
Yep.
damage.
Yep.
That'll go away. Kind of lame. Very.
Hey, if
dude,
I don't pay 3 mana on my upkeep, I die. So if you make me my mana not be able to untap,
So
Untap.
sure, yeah, because I can do that.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
and then Rash just brings out a Winter Orb, I'm like, fuck.
No, when it comes back around to my turn, you will understand exactly why I'm kind of upset.
Gotcha.
I mean,
Hey, you played him with no protection, man. Anything could have happened.
Yeah, I'm not. Well, I mean, it does say he can't be
that's why you
countered.
gotta,
Doesn't
that's
mean
why you
he-
gotta get the lightning greaves
yeah,
on him.
doesn't mean he
Yeah.
didn't say he doesn't have protection. He just couldn't be countered.
Correct.
I'm the only
Alright.
blue deck here, so that probably was a grievous error.
Now the real question is, how do I go about this? I think I'm gonna make a big play instead of 2 medium plays. I'm gonna tap out for a Sirach and Goreclaw.
Oh, let me put my other 0 drop kill spell. There is one. There's another one. There's what's the one? If you have a swamp, your opponent can gain 4 life and you destroy target creature. That's a
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
good one.
Other
So-
creatures will have trample whenever another non-token enters under your control. Put a +1/+1 counter on it, and it gets haste until end of turn. Oh, oof.
So yeah, he's a big one.
He's an egg.
He's like,
Yep,
yeah, he is also an egg. Human bear,
Alright, so you
egg,
just got a,
dinosaur, RX.
Time Lord.
So you've just got the Rogue
Tyrannid.
and the Simulacrum.
Yes.
And then Hambo I can't attack because he still has the propaganda.
Yeah.
I'll throw a 3/3 with trample in the area.
No blocks.
I will pass turn.
All right, untap. Upkeep, I got a trigger. I'm going to choose to pay 3 life.
I'm gonna choose to ignore the trigger.
Yes. And then draw.
I imagine it would be.
What the fuck?
Wait.
I imagine it would be so funny to be able to like instant speed give control of that spell to someone else after you cast
Well,
it.
there's there is actually there's I forget the name of it. It's an enchantment. Whenever anybody plays a spell, everybody plays that spell, and you just play it. You play like a pack during your turn, and then everybody has to pay the mana or they lose.
Yeah.
What is it that
Um,
allows you to just pay the life instead of mana for that?
What are you talking about?
For the
Oh,
slaughter
it's
pack?
no, it's another instant. No, I'm not talking about slaughter pact. I said there's another instant that if you control swamp, you can pay 4 life instead of paying this card's mana cost. It's I forget what it's called, but it's a 4-drop instant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
There's some crazy stuff like that. Now the real fun play is playing that while you also have Descend into Avernus out, so that everyone
Yeah.
has all those treasures as the colors.
Mm-hmm.
So you're just like constantly hedging your bets. Like, am I gonna play Pact? Am I?
All right.
Ooh.
What do we see here? He's a 6/5.
No, what you do is someone plays a pact, you destroy all of their lands.
Yeah, I really can't do anything to be honest. So I'm just going to pass turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. All right, we're
Welcome,
gonna.
biohuman.
What's up, biohuman? We're gonna tap 2. Play an arcane signet. Don't blow this one the fuck up, please.
Actually,
You're making
I think I have a response to that. I do have a response to that. I'm gonna tap 4. I'm gonna cast Curtain's Call, targeting Stella Lee and Surak and Goreclaw.
Silly and Dragon Gorklaw?
Yeah, destroy
Right.
2 target creatures. Any responses,
Alright.
Sambo?
No.
Okay.
All right. So he's gonna die.
Yeah, you get an egg
Tri-
trigger.
Alapalani is gonna trigger. Right, we have a Rootborn Defenses. Phyrexian Rebirth. Gisela, Blade of
Oh
Gold Knight.
my
Oh
god.
my lord. See what you've done?
Dude, it's impossible. Look, it's impossible
You
to
see
do
what you've
anything about
done?
his board.
And you know why?
Maybe
You know why I'm mad the Niv Mizzy didn't stick around? I'll show you exactly why right now. I'm gonna
Sure.
Windfall.
Oh, that's not good. I'm losing some stuff.
Cards in
Oh, wow, I draw
hand.
some lands. I have 5.
I have 4.
I have 4.
All right, so
Oh,
I'm
you are
gonna.
so lucky.
I am discarding
I'm discarding
4
my.
lands.
Would you like to see what I'm discarding?
Sure.
That I was gonna play on my turn.
Vandal
Oh,
Blast.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad.
No
I'm
shot,
discarding a
dude.
contract killing, a syndicate trafficker, a cranial plating,
Okay,
Sholdred,
that's
and a Black Sun Zenith.
So yeah, so what was the highest cards in hand? 5?
yeah.
Yeah. Yo, Hambo.
Hmm.
I was gonna say I didn't draw any lands, but I drew 1 land at the end there.
I drew a majority lands.
Of course.
I drew quite a few lands.
I will tap my command tower to tap my Izzet Signet for a red and a blue to play Kaza Royal Chaser.
Okay.
And then a red and a blue. I'm gonna put these back on their proper stacks now because I've used everything. Gonna play an expressive iteration. I'm gonna
Okay.
look at the top 3. 1 will go into hand. It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna be putting an island into exile and this one on the bottom. I... No, yeah, I've played a land this turn. So that'll go there. And then I'll just move this down here, and I will pass.
All right, I will untap. I will upkeep, and I will draw.
This island goes away.
I must say, I am. All right, Reliquary Tower. I am quite upset that I can't Vandal Blast anymore.
I didn't cause that. Ambo did.
Me? Simwa?
Literally, I was like, do I want to? I was like, do I want to Vandal Blast or do I want to play Sirach and Goreclaw? And I've lost both. There's only really one thing that I can do about this. Well, there's a couple things I could do.
You cannot cast anything and punch me in the face with Gisela.
Yeah, I'm gonna. All right, so I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna throw 8 in the air at Hambo, paying 4 mana.
Shit. I'll take it and
You
go
mean
to 32.
16 in the air?
What?
No.
They are both doubled, so it's
Gisela.
gonna be 10 and 6.
So
Yeah, I probably gave Rast one of the best cards that he could have
Yeah.
gotten off of that. That they could have
So
gotten off that.
24 total life remaining for me because
And I can't kill their stuff because it's gonna get 5 more things off the deck.
And then at my second main, I will make an egg.
Yep. I need some way to just like exile everything, but I don't think I have that in this deck.
I can assure you that I don't have that.
Yeah, you would need like a mass bounce or something.
You would need Cyclonic Rift, except all my eggs have Defender.
Yeah.
So yeah, end a turn.
No, Psych Rift would be good. Psych Rift would bounce.
End of
eggs,
your
but-
turn, I'll tap a blue to just play a radical idea to draw a card.
Bro is
You may-
cantripping.
You may proceed.
Tripping a little bit. Okay. Untap. Roll for turn. There it is. Isolated Watchtower. And play here. Yeah, I'm just gonna tap 3. No, I can't. It sucks because those eggs just keep on stacking up, man.
Yeah, they
3
do.
for a burnished heart.
You've never been so threatened by a bunch of 0/1s, have you?
Yeah, I mean, I've honestly I've made the mistake of not wiping your board earlier. Because if once I get rid of your Atla Polani, at least you have to play it again. But now, let's see here. Yeah, this is probably okay. You know what? Well, your stuff 8 takes half damage now, right? It's still fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send Solemn at you, Rest.
All right. For how much damage? It's
A 4/2.
a 4/2.
First strike, trample, Vig.
I will block with the dragon egg, and it will take 2 damage.
Okay.
But Atla Polani
Okay.
trigger on egg death.
what?
Yeah. So it'll die because
It
it's
does
an
die?
O2.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
yeah.
Here we go, dude. Time to spin the fucking wheel. Let's see.
So dragon egg. First things first, I get a
yeah, you
a
got
2/2 dragon,
Yeah.
and now Galta and Maverin.
Jesus Christ.
I I
Yeah, this deck
pass.
is fun fact, guys. This deck is a 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yep. So trample. Whenever you attack, choose one. Create a tapped and attacking XX green dino with trample, where X is the greatest power among other attacking creatures. Or I create X 1/1 white vampire creature tokens with lifelink, where X is the number of other attacking creatures.
Oh my lord. Just when you
Also,
thought, just when you
it's
thought
a
Galtis
dinosaur
couldn't have
vampire,
hit
but also
anymore.
an egg.
Also, a wizard.
Let me put the Maskwood Nexus on in frame so that people know what the hell I'm talking about.
Yeah, that thing needs to be destroyed, but I have nothing to destroy it. I pass.
It is also a boggle, and it's also an ATOG, and a bushwag.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna draw for
It's also
turn.
a seal.
Yeah.
We got our first seal in Aether Drift today.
Oh fuck,
Oh,
that's
shit,
right.
you're
We
right.
did get our first seal. He does compare you to. I was
Baby!
gonna say he does compare you to a kiss from the rose on the gray.
The more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah.
The stranger it seals. Frostboil Snarl revealing an island for it to come in.
There's just no way.
Untappies.
How did you have that?
I don't know, dude, but what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna pay a blue and discard said island to jumpstart cast Radical Idea to draw a card. Fuck you.
Did you just get another island?
Close. It's Cascade Bluffs.
All right, we're gonna play Mountain.
It's Cascade Bluffs.
Move this up a little bit.
We're gonna do. Oh no, I only need 4 because it's normally 5. I'm gonna play Baral's Expertise, returning
Ooh.
your boots. The Galta and Mavrin. And we'll do the sword on your side, Blazed.
Okay, but hear me out. If you target the Nexus, I can kill the Atlapalani this turn.
Oh yeah, you are
And-
right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna kill it this turn, but if you get rid of the Nexus, at least I can.
we'll do the Maskwood Nexus, and then I can cast a spell with mana value 4 or less from my hand without paying its mana cost. It's going to be a Serum Visions. So I will draw, and then scry 2, and I will put them back on the top. And then it's what, 5 for that? It's over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and play Stellally.
Okay.
And then do you have any flyers open to block right now, Rast? You do have the 2/2
I have
dragon,
a
yeah.
2/2. I have a 2/2 dragon. Yes.
2/2 dragon. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna pass.
Gonna pass?
Yeah.
Okay.
My Niv Mizzet was my one hope of having some sort of a solid board state.
Okay, untap. Upkeep. Draw. No,
Just
gonna pay 2 for a Lightning Greaves.
Okay.
I'm gonna move to put the Lightning Greaves on Atlapalani.
Okay, now I'll respond. Go for the throat.
Go for the throat.
yeah.
Yep, targeting Atla.
All right. In that case, I will go move to put the lightning greaves on Gisela.
Makes sense.
All right, and we are gonna.
Show mercy. Galta and Mavrin was just too much.
Yeah.
I mean, he's
Still
he's
in
not
here.
gone.
Yeah, he's not gone. He's never gone. As long as they're in here.
Oh wait, I didn't play a land for turn, did I?
No, I don't believe so.
I don't remember. I wasn't sure if it was a reliquary tower, but I don't think so.
No, I played the
Reliquary
Reliquary
he's
Tower
had
last
for a
turn.
while.
Okay,
Yeah.
then that sounds right. That sounds right
All
then.
right. So we're gonna play a plains. 6 for Atlapalani.
Makes sense.
I'm gonna move to put the lightning greaves on Atlapalani.
Yep.
Shit.
At least everything's not an egg currently.
True.
I mean, don't get me wrong, there's still quite a few eggs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's still 3 eggs.
You have waylaid my plans a little bit though. And for that, I'm gonna go to combat.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw a bird at you in the air for 3 doubled to 6 damage if you have no
Oh.
response.
Yeah, I'm gonna tap 3 and I'm gonna sack Burnish Heart. I'll take 6.
Okay. I had to pay 6 for Atlapalani. I think it's fair that you take 6
Yeah. A swamp
Equivalent
for
exchange.
forcing my hand.
and a swamp.
After that, I will pass turn.
All right.
Man, I can see why you were enjoying last game so much, Blaze. It's so fun
Yeah.
to be in the driver's seat.
Isn't it?
It's so fun. I don't know why everybody doesn't just try to be the best board on the game.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, dude, I left
Okay.
my win the game button elsewhere today.
Yeah, you left it vulnerable to being no cost
Yeah.
black removal.
Hmm.
I will say I am so afraid of the fact that the that the Spellslinger deck has this much mana open right now or available to them.
Oh yeah.
6, 7, 8, 10.
Like don't get me wrong, I'm in a pretty good spot, but ugh.
I guess I could do that. What does that give me? 5. Sure. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna pay 2. I'm gonna play an Arcane Signet.
Oh, look at his, dude. It's a fucking Infinity Gauntlet.
Oh yeah. 3 plus 1. I'm gonna play Karn Living Legacy.
Oh Jesus.
My God.
He's
dude.
like the worst Karn. It's the worst Karn.
Still.
I know, just like every time I hear
it's still
Karn,
a
I'm like,
Karn.
Yeah.
it's giving me
PTSD.
it just gives me flashbacks to playing against my buddies oh, what's the deck archetype?
Do I want to play this? Not really.
Affinity?
No, it was
Oh, not Tooth and Nail. Tron.
Tron, yeah, but playing my buddy's
Yeah.
Tron mid-range that had the Karn and the Ugin in it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Those
yeah.
ridiculous. I'm gonna make a tapped Power Stone. That's what I have. Hold on, I know I have one. And maybe it's gone.
They put so many restrictions on these Power Stone tokens. It's so funny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like,
they do
these-
they do what I need them to do at least.
Like, these motherfuckers came after Treasure, and they're still like, it's like how Wizards will not let you make an untapped 2/2 zombie tokens to this day.
Right. I'll worry about the Power Stone in a little bit. So I did that.
Only if they're
and,
decayed.
You know, I'm gonna do this now. I'm I'm gonna tap
Yeah,
2.
well, they have a finality
and,
counter on them.
Tap the
Yeah.
Reckoner Bankbuster to draw a card. Oh, where are my treasures? Why don't I have any treasures? Damn it! All right. Well,
Hambo, if you have any artifact removal in that deck, now's the time.
It's in there
I'm gonna-
somewhere.
oh, I'm not gonna do that.
Top deck that Vandal Blast, please.
No, I know what the top 2 cards are. Unfortunately, neither of them are Vandal Blast.
Oh, beans.
I have Vandal
And
Blast
I'm gonna
and
pass
a
the
Braid
3
in
mana
this
up.
deck.
You're up, Hamba.
All right, untappies.
Alright.
I mean, he's got more than enough for a Doomblade. We got to be careful.
Upkeep. Doodle. What I can do is
I don't have one here.
I'll play a Cascade Bluffs. And then do one a blue and a red. Let's try and start to set ourselves up a little bit. Play Veyron, Voice of Duality.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And then
There you go.
all I actually, hang on. Yeah, the only thing I can flashback is to copy shit. And I don't have anything that I can copy right now, so I have to say go.
That's your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jesus. That's a lot of mana to be open. All right. Canopy Vista.
Oh, here's more.
Canopy Vista's a good one. We like Canopy Vista.
All right, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna pay 6 mana. Don't freak out.
Don't freak out.
I'll be
I'll be the judge if I freak out.
this open. I'm gonna play a Sun Titan.
What do you have in your graveyard that costs 3 or less?
I have a Dragon Egg and I have a Rock Egg.
Yeah. It's just breakfast.
Yeah. I
I also have a Boros Signet, but that's not quite as impactful. I'm gonna bring back the Rock Egg.
Makes sense.
Now I don't have a second bird or dragon token on me right now, so that's usually the priority by which I determine that, but since I don't have that, I have to use power like a nerd.
No worries.
All right. Now, don't freak out.
Oh my gosh.
Already
I'm
am.
going to spend 2 mana, okay?
This
To
is
spend 2 mana.
Making an egg?
No.
No.
So, step 1 is making a couple eggs. Step
Sec-
2 is breaking a couple
I was
eggs.
gonna
I'm going
say
to play a
break
Culling
some eggs.
Deist.
Oh,
Oh, God.
God.
Well, you don't have the Nexus out at least.
So, I'm going to tap it, unless there's any response. Is there any response?
What is this card?
Culling Deist.
Sacrifice a
DAIS.
creature, put a charge counter on it, and then you can sacrifice the dais to draw a card for each charge counter on the dais. I have no response.
You just
Nope.
revealed your 2 lands in hand?
Yep.
Oh,
It's an
boy.
exotic orchard and a
Right.
mountain.
Any response, please?
Nope.
All right. I'm going to tap the Culling Deist. I'm going to sacrifice the Rock Egg
I don't remember
for a
having
charge counter.
Charge counter and new board.
this empty.
I'm going to get a second bird,
Okay.
and then
Atlapalani.
we start revealing.
And
Jetmir's Garden, Sundering Growth, Mirari's Wake,
Oh my god.
Unflinching Courage,
Jesus.
Runic Armasaur.
This is considered bracket 2.
This is considered bracket 2, ladies and
it's
gentlemen.
fair. I mean,
Whenever an opponent activates an ability of a creature or land that isn't a mana ability, I may draw a card.
Okay. Oh, I have a response then.
God.
Wait, you said
what
it's
is it?
of a creature or anything?
An ability of a creature or land.
Okay. Then I don't have a response.
So is it Signet and Arcane Signet would be safe?
Yep, they're mana abilities.
Yeah.
I just wouldn't. You would draw off of these guys. Because
Correct.
Kaza reduces cost by X, where X is the number of wizards, and Stellally will copy my after my third spell. Well, third or more.
All right. Now I'm gonna go to combat.
Don't freak out.
Don't freak out.
Do not panic.
I'm gonna throw the 2/2 dragon at Blazed.
No blocks.
No blocks.
No blocks, no effects.
I will pump it to a 3-0 or a
So I take 6.
3-2. So you'll take 6.
Go to 19.
And then I will pass.
Alright, on your end step,
4
I'm gonna
mana to
tap the
pump
currency
1-0.
converter.
Holy jeez.
I know.
And I have to get rid of one of these. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of Marut. And now it'll be my turn. Untaps. Okay, sorry about that. Untaps, draw for turn, play a demo field, and I mean, Hambo, please don't counter this. You didn't counter any of Rast stuff, so please don't counter this. Okay, so you had lands.
I
right?
have not drawn any new cards. You're fine. Play away.
I'm gonna tap 4, and I'm just gonna go ahead and play Damnation.
What does Damnation do?
Destroy all creatures that can't be regenerated.
I mean, I'm fine with that.
All right, I'm gonna draw off my Solemn Dying. You get 3 egg triggers, right?
Correct.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana.
All right, so first egg trigger. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Karuk's Uprising. Temple of the False God. Forest. Goblin Bombardment.
And I love that all your basics are
Fanatical
Theros
Devotion.
Beyond Death full arts.
We've got Drum Bellower.
Oh shit, Drum Bellower.
Oh, these are New Capenna full arts.
Yeah, I was talking about
Yeah.
Ras
Are you
Theros
talking about
Beyond Death
Alapalani?
ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're definitely
they're my favorite full art lands, dude. They look like the symbols are like showing through like smoke or like in the clouds or like in the veil beyond
that?
They're like-
death.
Yeah, they're like
those ones.
they're like
Yeah.
constellations, yeah.
Yeah, the Theros Beyond Death
What was that
ones.
first card?
First card was Drum Bellower. It's a 2/1 with flying. Untap all creatures I control during each other player's untap step.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
All right. Then we have a mountain. Return of the Wild Speaker. World's Fine Worm.
Oh, that's a big one.
Oh no.
Yeah. I fell in love with this guy back in Return of Ravnica. It was a great block.
Oh, and it's a shuffle titan basically too. Holy shit.
Yeah, you have to exile. You really have to exile or
Oh
bounce it.
no.
All right. Third egg. Are we ready?
Egg number 3. Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Evolving Wilds. Cultivate. Kodama's Reach. Soul Ring. Rhythm of the Wild.
Oh god.
Plains. Ashnod's Altar. Harmonic Prodigy.
What is that?
It's a human wizard. Has prowess. If an ability of a shaman or another wizard you control triggers, that ability triggers an additional time
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, so it'll do double for Alice.
to it. Yeah, one egg makes
Double
two
eggs.
creatures.
Double eggs when Atlas out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, and I forgot to move Atla to the command zone.
No worries.
Nope,
so-
she's in the bin now. Sorry.
Yep. Tax is 4.
Oh, that Thember charge is
Um,
very, very
6,
nice.
7, 8, 9. Okay. So
Yeah.
I now know what I'm doing. I'm gonna tap the Power Stone and this Rogue's Passage to cast a Swiftfoot Boots, and then I'm gonna go ahead and tap 4 and cast my commander. He's finally coming. He's finally here.
It's
Forge Neverwinter Charlatan. It's not Evan Waterdeep Opportunist.
It's Evan.
His name's Forge. Stop dead naming
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I'm actually gonna make another
I am
Power
dead
Stone
naming
while I'm
him.
here.
That's Hugh Laurie.
Yeah. Exactly. Evan's no Hugh Laurie, right?
That's not Hugh
second
Laurie.
Power
That's Hugh
Stone,
Grant.
or Hugh Grant, yeah.
They're the same guy to me. I will never be able to tell those two apart.
Hugh Laurie is House.
You're right, Dr. House.
Yeah, and every time I see Hugh Grant, I'm like, holy shit, it's House.
Okay, and
But
then
I can't believe they casted House to be that Oompa Loompa and Wonka.
I'm gonna tap
Fuck,
3. And I will go ahead and, or do I want to do that? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna crack the Bank Buster's last token, draw a card, and I will get a 1/1 dude and a treasure. The 1/1 dude can cruise if he had 2 more power.
Oh, a pilot.
Yeah, is that what he is?
Pilot means it
Yeah.
can
Pilot
crew
token?
for 2 more than its power, which would mean it can crew for 3.
Yeah, pilot creature token. I get a treasure, and I'll make the pilot in a second.
I had a Kotori deck for a hot minute.
I'm gonna equip Swords with the Swiftfoot Boots.
Yep.
He's a 4/4 right now.
With haste and
And
expert.
yes. I don't think I have anything else I can do there. So I don't want to attack because those are big creatures over there, and I'll pass.
And you also don't have the mana to attack me, so.
No, not you. Yeah. I'm talking about rest.
Oh, I'm just saying for the options that you do have.
True.
Alright. Come on. Oh, that's right. I forgot about this. Oh. You know what? We're doing it for the other ability.
My poor runic Armasaur, man.
4
He didn't do anything wrong.
and a red. I'm going to play a Volcanic Torrent. So first thing that's going to happen is it's going to cascade.
Nice.
So we're going to reveal until we get something with mana value 4 or less. So here we go. Oh, lightning bolt.
Easy.
Rast, we're going to bolt you for 3.
Okay.
And then it will deal, what, 2 damage?
To each creature and player?
Yeah, to each
Or each
creature,
creature and
creature
your
and
opponent.
planeswalker your opponents control, where X is the number of spells
Oh.
you've cast this turn.
Karn
So,
takes 2.
Alright.
2
And
damage
so do
to
I.
each creature and planeswalker.
Oh, I don't take it, just the creatures and planeswalkers.
Yeah,
Okay.
creatures
Yeah.
and planeswalkers you control.
Drone Bellower dies.
Land for turn. Exotic Orchard. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have just enough. 1. I'm tapping that for a green. 2, 3,
You
4.
can't- None of us. Oh wait, no, you know,
5,
Rast
6,
can make green. That's
7.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have
He's Naya.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I will, for the 3rd time this game, play Stella Lee.
Very good.
And with that, I will
That's
pass.
crazy.
I didn't think I was
Alright,
going to have the mana to do it. If I would have known, I'd have played this so I could have gotten the trigger off of the
Wait.
lightning bolt dropping on the cascade.
Alright,
Gonna be the pilot
untap,
token.
upkeep, draw.
This will be the pilot token.
But the pilot token would die to
Oh,
the
you're right. Yeah,
volcanic
dive with the thing.
torrent.
Yep. I forgot.
Alright, we're gonna play a forest. And we'll make 2 sacks. Please. Oh, I think it's fine. Alright, first things first.
You're gonna tap your what's it called? Your days and sacrifice the worm, right?
Close. We're gonna cast Atlapalani for the
Who
for the
would've
third
thought?
time this game.
Oh, shit, dude.
We're gonna move to equip the lightning greaves to Atlapalani. Any responses?
Nope.
No? Incredible.
All tapped out.
Same.
I'm gonna pay 2, tap her for an egg.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap the Culling Dais, sacking the egg. Culling Dais goes up to 2. I get 2 triggers thanks to Harmonic Prodigy.
Yep.
So here's the first.
Nature's Lore, Rishkar's Expertise, Jungle Shrine, Rampant Growth, Swords to Plowshares, Crows and Grip, Plains,
I like that art for the Crows and Grip, too.
Myriad Landscape, Beast Within, Forest, Strionic
Oh
Resonator,
my
Starting to
god.
realize that you have
Zakama.
big creatures.
Zakama, the Primal Calamity.
Oh, yup.
And that was only the first one.
Mm-hmm. So all of your lands on tap.
But it's only if I cast it. I did not
Yeah,
cast
only
it.
if you
yeah.
cast it.
Yeah. So the creatures can't be countered, but at the cost of not being cast.
You're right.
So that trigger doesn't
It's
happen,
just-
but he's still a big body.
It's been such a long time
Second
since I've seen
trigger.
it. My buddy runs it in his Gishath deck.
Green Sun's Twilight, Impervious Great Worm.
Oh my god.
Fuck, dude.
It's a 16/16 with Convoke and Indestructible.
Yeah.
All right. You know what? Let me just look at something real quick. Oh, also, since I sacked a creature, you get a tap treasure token
Oh, you're right. Yep, for my commander. Oh my
for
gosh.
Forge.
It's been so long since I've got to get those treasure tokens. I forgot that he does that.
Cool. All right. Do you have any untapped lands right now, or do you just have treasures?
Yeah, I have 1 untapped treasure and no untapped lands.
Okay, cool. I'm going to move to attach the Lightning Greaves to Zakama.
Okay.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. If I move them onto the Impervious Rate one, they both get haste, right?
Well, when you go to
Or
combat,
no?
if they both came to play under your control this turn, then only the one that currently has the Greaves equipped will be able to attack.
Good to know. In that case, we are all good. I'm going to move to combat.
Right on.
Right. Vigilance and reach. Or vigilance and trample. So makes sense.
Yep, so Zakama is coming at Karn,
Yeah.
and my World's Fine Worm is coming directly at you.
Okay. She's gonna soak up 2 of the damage coming at me by using my currency converter and having the rogue block it.
Okay.
So I'll take 13 and Karn dies. Does that sound right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll go to 6 and Karn's dead. Still the 2 Power Stone tokens.
And with that, I will pass.
Okay. Tap.
2. I am not
Turn.
equipped to handle this situation.
Okay. I think I have to start by doing this.
This is not the deck that can handle it.
I think you have been kind of getting
you
doinked
get
by your
land
draws.
screwed. Yeah,
A
you
little
get land
bit,
screwed real
yeah. But honestly,
Yeah,
if
like-
I
Kinda flooded, rather.
ran Otrimi, it probably would have been, I guess you could say, better for me this game.
I'm gonna start by paying 3 for a treasure chest,
Oh, there
and
you
we're gonna
go.
go ahead and crack it open.
Rolling
So
a
I'm gonna roll d20.
d20.
There's one. D20. See what I
All right,
get?
let's see. Let's see.
13. So I am going to gain 3 life and draw 3 cards.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I was hoping for the treasures, to be honest. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, actually, that's not bad.
It would have been so funny to just see you roll a 1 on that, though.
Oh god, it's never happened yet.
It's happened to me with Earth Cult Elemental.
2, 3.
I
So then it becomes
have
each
rolled-
player sacks a permanent.
I've rolled a couple ones on Delina Wild Mage, but thankfully it's not super punishing.
Yeah, it's not really as bad as they could have made it.
Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tap 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna cast this creature, Misfortune Teller.
Oh, this fucking
And
thing.
I'm gonna when she enters, I'm gonna exile target card from a graveyard. I'm looking for any lands. Does anybody have any lands in their graveyards? Oh, Pambo, you do, right?
Yeah,
You
I
have a shit
got.
ton.
I thought Hambo
I
exiled
got-
his lands, didn't he?
No, I have 3 islands, a mountain, and a Shivan Reef.
Alright, get rid of the Shivan Reef.
Amazingly, I have, despite that wheel, I have 0 lands in my graveyard.
Yeah, so I'll still have 3
Um,
islands and a mountain left over. I'm gonna put them all the way at the bottom of my graveyard.
I'm gonna make another treasure with the Misfortune Teller. And then I'm gonna pay 3. Right, and I only have 2 open. Okay, I'm gonna just pay 3 and equip the Misfortune Teller with the Sword of Vengeance. And it's got First Strike, Death Touch, Vigilance, Haste, Trample.
It's death.
Um,
Oh, it's got that touch from itself. Okay.
Yeah.
Correct. Unfortunately, you do have an indestructible creature, so I can't really attack you with it. But
This thing's could beat Emrakul in a physical fight.
yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
As long
And
as you
it's
have more
and
than
it's just
6 permanents.
It's just a worm on Ravnica.
Yeah.
Let me do this now. I'm gonna tap 2 in the currency converter to draw and discard.
Okay.
I'm gonna just put a swamp under it. And okay. I could do this. It's probably the best play. Wish it exiled, but it only destroys. So damn, Zakama's got the Greaves. They were
Currently,
smart to leave
yes.
them on. Yeah. I feel like I'm dead. So I'm just trying to just do something just to feel alive for a moment. I'm gonna sack a treasure and I'm gonna cast wait, why is this demolition field over? Oh yeah, it's because I used it for the thing. Seeing what I have here. I'm gonna cast Annihilating Glare by sacking an artifact or a creature. I could sack a creature, but don't really. Oh wait, no, because yeah, the rogue is dead. Okay.
Yeah.
So you know what I could do actually? I'm gonna
You
have
could
my
use the
commander crew the
crew
Bankbuster
the.
and sack that.
Couldn't you just sack
Well,
it
it's an
since it's an
artifact
artifact
anyway. Yeah,
anyway?
it's an artifact
Yeah.
anyway. No, I want to do it while it's a creature so I get another treasure, actually.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
If it matters. It probably doesn't. So Annihilating Glare, I'm gonna destroy. You know what? Get some tokens. Gonna kill the World Spine.
Kill the World Spine.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get a treasure token.
So 3 5/5s.
I just put it into a graveyard from anywhere. I will shuffle it into my library.
Yep.
I'll do that in a second. You get the. Now, funny enough, I could only get one worm token, so just gonna.
You can go after that, Hambo.
Alrighty.
I'll just be shuffling, shuffling, shuffling. Every day I'm shuffling. Y'all remember that song?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
The boom 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 boom
LMAO
boom
or something.
boom boom
LMFAO.
boom 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 boom.
Okay, that's not bad.
I'm Adlapalani will never be sorry for party rocking.
True.
Play a mountain. Tap a blue. I'm going to opt. Scry 1.
To what? Ah.
Put that on the bottom. Draw that. Pay 1 for a Soul Ring, triggering Stella Lee, exiling the top card of my library. It is a Haughty
Ooh.
Djinn.
Might be relevant here.
So I go 1. Do a blue here and a blue here to play it. Its power is equal to the number of instants and sorceries in my graveyard. So 1, 2, 3. Move these back here. 4, 5, 6, 7,
Ooh.
8, 9, 10.
It's a big boy.
So he's a 10-4 with flying.
That is pretty big.
And instants and sorceries that I cast cost 1 less to cast. Unfortunately, that's
You're
all
hellbent?
I've got. I am now hellbent. So I will pass turn.
I will untap.
I am in danger.
Upkeep. Draw.
We both are.
Temple of the False God.
Oh shit, Soul Ring at home. I say that every single fucking week.
All right. Now I'm gonna do some crazy stuff.
Mhm.
I'm gonna pay 2 and a green
Hey,
to activate
man.
Sakama's ability. I'm gonna destroy target artifact or enchantment.
Oh, that's a
Propaganda's
thing you could
gone.
do.
God fucking
That
damn
is a
it.
thing you could do. Oh, shit.
Propaganda's gone.
Yeah, I really wish you had moved the Greaves off of Zakama back to your commander, because I was totally gonna kill it with the glare.
When
I
you
think
when you
I'm
first
at
said
the
that you
point-
were gonna when you first said I'm gonna destroy an artifact or enchantment, I was like, he's gonna fucking blow up my Soul Ring.
All right. Now I'm going to now, the real question is, can I win this turn?
I think you can.
I think so too. I'm gonna spend 6 mana,
Mhm.
2 of it red, and I'm going to deal 6 damage to the Haughty Djinn
Oh.
using Zakama's ability to pay 2 in red to deal 3 damage to target creature.
God damn it. Mm-mm.
And then, yeah, just to make it simple. All right. Then I'll spend my remaining 3 mana to do this, with one of it being red from Rugged Highlands, do the same thing to your Death Touch.
Yep. I figured.
Then I believe I can go to combat, throw 2 worms at Blazed, 1 worm at Hambo.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be 5. And then Zakama and the Impervious Grey Worm as well, for a total of 25, 30 at you.
I've got a land and 2 creatures in hand that I can't
Yeah,
play.
even if I blocked with Stella Lee, it would bring it down to 26 total damage.
the Great Worm does not have trample.
Oh yeah, it would
Yeah,
still
you would
be
be taking.
25.
It would be
It-
5, 10 plus 9 would be 19 from
You attacked
the.
me with 2 worms.
Right, yeah, so it would be 9 plus
14.
5, so it'd be 14 at you.
Yep. So you do survive a turn.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll see what happens. So now it's 9 to play my commander.
Something tells me, when you're hell bent, you're playing off the top of the deck. You need to get a really good draw spell here. You need the treasure cruise.
Right, so that will be past to you.
Treasure cruise or just any good draw spell gets you back in the game.
Mizzix's
potentially.
Mastery would put me back
Oh,
in this
God.
game so fucking hard. That or Finale of
Oh, man.
Promise. I'm just gonna flip it over. If it's not Mizzix's
Yeah.
Mastery or Finale of Promise, you win.
Or a draw spell.
It's a mountain.
That's been your whole game.
I mean, let's
Dude.
not forget, I did have the Galta and Maverin in hand the
Yeah.
entire
Oh,
time
yeah.
still.
Do I even want to see what this one would have been?
No. Don't do that to yourself.
I bet it's another land. Okay, it's Deep Analysis. It's not too bad.
Yeah, I had a Nature's Lore on top, and then after that, a Mirror Entity.
Oh,
Nice.
Mirror Entity, Jesus.
Yeah, that one's. It's really fun to X him for 0 if I'm just like fully like needing anything, and then just like everything turns into an egg and immediately dies, and
Yeah.
Alapalani sees it all.
That
Oh my
Nexus, man.
gosh.
That Nexus was rough for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny how sometimes that it'll just act like a protection spell because nobody wants to do anything to my board.
Yeah. I mean, I honestly, like I said, I regretted not board wiping you sooner. Because once you
But
got the
dude,
Nexus out, it was much worse.
I have Shark Typhoon in this deck. I have Tall Rand in this deck. Electrostatic Field, Gutter Snipe. Didn't get any of it.
Man, but you've just been drawing blanks tonight.
Some bad draws today. Rough session for me.
It's
Do you want to try
Rick's-
for go for one more so you can get the win as well, or do you want to call it here?
Yeah, I'll go to Old Reliable.
All right, you okay for one more rest?
Oh, absolutely. What decks is everybody thinking of playing?
I am going to Sultai Mutate.
Okay.
Ooh, interesting. I've only ever played against Serulf Mutate before.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that one was crazy because it was just Wrath Tribal.
So
Yeah,
the
no,
deck I'm playing,
this is actually it's a weird essentially pseudo stacks deck. Not
Interesting.
completely, but it's just like a lot of ETBs.
Yeah.
well, more ETMs, or and as soon as it mutates, you get the
Yeah,
effects.
it's basically ETBs.
Yeah.
Well, because if you mutate and one of the creatures in the stack for mutate has an ETB, that re-triggers, right?
Yep.
Well, it would
Whenever
have to
this
have
creature
like
mutates.
yeah, if whenever this creature mutates type of thing. And there are some
Oh yeah.
there are some busted ones.
All right.
So
Let me.
this deck is a bracket 2 as well. However, it's a pretty strong commander. The old Maelstrom Wanderer.
Oh, thank fuck I brought out Otrimi for this. This is
Do
where
you wanna
this is where a
reset
lot of
our-
my
Okay.
this deck
Let's see.
Otrimi is where a lot of my most of my interaction pieces are that aren't in canon.
Oh my. Oh my. Okay. I gotta think about what deck I want to play. Hmm.
Like this has counter magic, it has spot removal, ramp, all that kind of shit. Shit, there's even a creature that whenever it mutates, I basically just rampant growth every time.
Jesus. All right. Let me grab a deck.
which is good for Scute Swarm.
You know what? I have not played this deck yet. I think it's time for Omnath.
Ooh, yes.
Which one?
Locus of Creation, the 4-color.
Nice. I feel like it's one of the most powerful ones.
Yeah, Locus of Creation's a fun one. Isn't that the one they have the textless version of? And it's like one of the cards that has like the most possible text on it to be a textless card.
Yeah.
So
Uh,
It's
boom.
like
Alright, there we go.
that, the Urza Saga, the Cryptic Command.
Okay, if you have it, if you play a textless Urza Saga, I reserve the right to smack you in the face. And I don't just mean like in the colloquial, oh, I'm attacking you sense.
No,
I mean,
like
I will be attacking you
yeah,
just
I would
with my physical
actually,
body.
yeah, I would actually fight you. Oh shit, 3 hours ago it looks like an egg is about to hatch in Pokemon Go. Speaking of eggs,
I just watched a lot of eggs hatch.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
don't tell Atla Palani.
yeah, Atla Palani's gonna love this, dude.
But yeah, that's certainly not a deck that I think should be tier 2. I think that was a clear tier 3.
I would still put it in bracket 2. Because I don't imagine every game goes like that for you.
It's a
You drew a
Frigibax.
lot of your good egg cards early on.
I mean, it's actually interesting because normally I will get a much more consistent sack outlet much earlier on.
Hmm.
And if I don't, then a lot of the times I will have the Greaves floating around or like just other protection.
And you don't have any ways to tutor your Nexus, do you? The Mascot Nexus?
No, I do have other effects that can give Changeling or like promote the idea that I have a lot of eggs, though.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, I would still say it was a fair deck. I don't think it was unfair
Yeah.
for tier bracket 2. It's like this
Yeah,
deck. This
it's one
deck.
of those things where. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just saying this deck can definitely lose. It's lost many games, but if I can go off, if I can just get my Wanderer out and just start like chaining into things, it's really good. But sometimes, it's not the case.
Yeah, it's a phenomenon I like to borrow from EDH from CEDH with this terminology, the critical turn of a deck.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna mulligan this one.
Yeah, this is a big old one lander that I'm not
Yeah.
keeping.
We're like Atla Palani is. I don't think it's a particularly insane deck, but I think it has a much quicker critical turn than a lot of like decks without game changers, even though it doesn't have any game changers itself.
Yeah.
This works.
And since it's in green, it's a lot more consistent to get to that critical turn also.
Yeah, like my the deck that I played first, my what's it called? The bird.
The Zinnia, yeah.
Yeah, Zinnia. That's a solid bracket too, Like I have nothing in there that's a game changer even close to it. And sometimes you just can have really, really good games. But I don't know. That didn't feel like it shouldn't be in a bracket two for me, the Alapalani deck you were playing.
Yeah, it
Yeah, I
feels
definitely
like it
didn't,
shouldn't be, but it does fit all of the guidelines.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
There's
it's
no,
one of those things
there's
where
no
like I
two-
really
there's
hope
no
they aren't.
two-card infinites. There's no game changers.
Exactly. There's no infinite turns or anything like that.
Yeah. I would
Gaining
I
extra
would
turns.
yeah I would consider that high end of bracket 2.
Yeah. Yeah. Like if there was a tournament deck where your deck had to fit into the quality of bracket 2, that one would do well in a bracket 2 tournament probably.
Absolutely.
But that's still, I think if it were bracket 3 to go against it, they would definitely have a lot of ways to stop you,
Yeah. All right, I will attempt to keep this.
Did
I
you shuffle up yet?
am doing the same. Oh, I got to shuffle up turn order. You're right.
Yeah.
1, 2,
Oh my god, another one lander? Are
3.
you kidding? And it's not even colored mana.
Hey, and the
I got
Omnath
a mulligan.
player goes first.
Nice.
I think all three of these. I think for all three of these, the winner of the previous game now has gone first.
Yeah,
That's actually funny.
Alright.
You're right.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. So
I
will
started the
draw.
first game, and I think I got the last win last week.
That's funny.
All right. I will play an island, and I will pass.
All right, we draw.
All right. Hopefully, this is not another one lander.
That'll go back here. We will play a Llanowar Wastes, tapping it for a colorless, for a Soul Ring, and passing the turn.
All right. This is two lander. I'll keep it. I'm gonna put this to the bottom. All right. Draw for turn. And I'll play Halimar Depths, rearrange them, and pass.
Ooh, Alimar.
All right. This is good.
All right. Draw. I will play a Simic Growth Chamber, popping my island back to my hand,
Oh yeah.
and I will pass.
We untap. We draw. We play a Darkwater Catacombs. We tap the Soul Ring. Tap the Llanowar.
Oh wait, I need to
Wastes.
discard. I forgot.
You're good.
Doesn't change the amount of
Yep.
cards in my hand. All right, I will discard an Azorius Chancery.
Alrighty. I'm tapping the Llanowar Waste for a green, taking 1 damage, and playing a Glowstone Recluse. The cards that were available with a borderless art version of them that I have in the deck all have them. It
Nice.
is
Yeah,
a 2/3 with reach. For 3 mana, you can mutate it for 3 and a green if I chose to do so onto another creature. But whenever it mutates, put 2 +1/+1 counters on it.
Yeah.
And with that, I will say go.
Untap. Pass.
Untap pass.
Well, I played the Frontier Bivouac off the top of my deck,
Oh.
but yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Ooh. Okay. We will play that island again. Tapping 2 for Ramunap Excavator. I can play lands from my graveyard.
Mhm.
Oh, sick.
Now I see why you discarded Chancellery.
Yeah, this we're slow and steady, but we're gonna get there.
Oh, yeah, dude.
All right, now pass.
All right. Untap. Upkeep, draw. Okay. Tapping out for 3 and a blue. I'm going to, our first one of the game, mutate the Dreamtail Heron onto the Glowstone Recluse. It will get 2 +1/+1 counters. And when the Dreamtail Heron mutates, I draw a card. So it is now a
And you're
5/6 with flying and reach.
I forget if you mutate on top, it's summoning sick, right?
No,
No?
I don't think so. I mean, unless I was told wrong.
Let
but
me-
we can always check.
Yeah, I'll double check the ruling.
What I'm reading is, in any case where the creature that's mutating doesn't have summoning sickness, it won't regain that status.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. He's counted as having it from the start of his turn, before the start of his turn.
And then my land for turn is an Opulent Palace tapped.
Nice.
God, I hate both of these decks.
I'm telling you right now, I don't think I'm gonna win it, but we'll see.
So I think,
Because I'm missing
yeah,
a land drop on turn 4.
I think we start with Rast going for 5.
Ooh.
You're both much better off than me right now.
And then I will pass turn.
Untap,
All right.
draw, play a
Oh, that's
forest,
right.
pass.
All right, let's
Forest
have
and
a keep draw. I'm
pass.
still used to last game's turn order.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it happens a lot.
All right. All right. Let's see.
Because I was so used to, like, with my pod, we would literally just, wherever we sat down, we would all just roll to see who would go first to start off every game.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's basically what
All
we're
right.
doing, but we just mix it up a little bit.
But I mean, like, we would just do it the first time, and then it was just that same order every time.
Yeah.
Or we would just
I'll
shift it
pay-
over one.
Pay 3 for an Academy Manufactor.
Oh, fuck.
Then I will play my land for turn, Rule Turf, bouncing my island.
There it is.
I will pass.
Untap.
Please don't hit me any harder. I will cry.
Upkeep draw. I'm just gonna shift this stuff over this
This
way.
deck is, in my opinion, balanced by the fact that the mana base is purposefully very janky in a funny way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dismal Backwaters, my land for turn. I will gain a life.
He's in the lead. Blazed, kill him.
I wish I could, but I'm gonna literally draw and pass next turn.
Tap the Soul Ring using one colorless to generate the blue and the black. Tap the Opulent Palace for the green. Mutate Otremion. 2 more 1/1 counters. And a card draw. And then Blazed for 10.
Sure. I take 10. Anything else?
Nope, I will pass.
Alright. Your turn, Rest.
My turn? Okay.
Yeah.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Let's see.
Now I'm hoping my next card is a land. Because if not, I lose. Most certainly.
All right. I will play my island for turn. And I will pay green and blue. I'm gonna reality shift your commander.
Oh.
Hambo.
In response, I will take one from the Llanowar Waste to generate a green and cast a Snakeskin Veil targeting Otremi. It'll give it a
In
plus
response,
+1/+1 counter and hexproof if resolves.
Decisive Denial, counter target non-creature spell unless its
Shit.
opponent pays 3.
Damn. Resolves.
There you go. So,
That's why we did
take
in
an
that
exile,
order.
right?
Yep.
And then you take the card from the top, put it face down.
Correct.
And if it's a creature,
Which
I can pay its mana cost to flip it.
Yep.
Yep. Woo. And then I think that's enough. I will pass turn to you, Hambo.
All right. Untap. I'm gonna bring. I'll probably do this now. Just you never know. Draw. Pay 2. Tap the Llanowar Waste for a colorless to filter into the Darkwater Catacombs for a blue and a black.
Oh,
Flipping over Ukima Stalking
Aw.
Shadow.
it was a creature.
Mm-hmm. And a pretty fucking good one at that, too.
Yeah.
Thankfully, the manifest did block the ETB.
There is no ETB with this one. I don't have Kazur in here.
Gotcha.
It can't be blocked, and when it leaves the battlefield, it deals X damage to target player, and I gain X life, where X is its power.
Pretty solid. Pretty dang
And
solid.
it's not summoning sick, right? So I just flipped a morph
It's not.
creature, basically.
Correct.
Swing at Rast for 2.
All right, I will go down to 33.
And with that, I pass my turn.
All right.
A lot more manageable than 10, though.
Yeah,
Basic. Oh, it's not a basic, but,
but
it is
it's
land.
an even
Play it
better
tapped.
mutatable base.
Temple of Abandon, and I will scry this card to the bottom. Pass.
Pass. All right. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Yeah, I just couldn't mulligan to 5.
I understand. All right. Play a planes for turn. Finally moving.
Hell yeah.
Tap for Omnath.
There he is.
There you go.
All right, and when he enters the battlefield, draw a card. Sick. I will pass turn.
All right. Yeah, just untap. Upkeep, draw.
Yeah, Ukima is a good card to mutate onto.
I am going to shock in an Overgrown Tomb.
Oh shit.
Taking 2, going to 37. Then 2 green, taking 1 from the Llanowar Wastes, and playing a Beast Whisperer.
Nice.
And then getting in on Rast for another 2.
Okay, I'll take it.
And then passing turn.
Untap and draw. Alright. Not a land, but that's okay. I have a pseudo land by tapping for playing a Ral Zarek. And I'm gonna +1 and untap a land, and I'm gonna tap the Beast Whisperer. Actually, this one.
Rude.
And I pass.
Pass. All right. Untap. Upkeep, draw. All right. All right. I'm gonna start off with a Blighted Woodland.
Nice.
Omnath is gonna trigger. I'm gonna gain 4 life.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Then I'm going to float 2 mana from the Simic Growth Chamber. Pay 1 with the island. I don't know why I said it that way. I'm just gonna basically. I'm paying 3 mana. I'm gonna cast Harrow,
Nice.
and I'm gonna sack the Simic Growth Chamber.
In response.
You still sack as a cost.
Yeah.
I will negate.
Negate. You are mean.
Wow, that was just land destruction.
And
Those are Otrimi. Not Otrimi. Those are Omnath triggers, dude.
I know.
Whoa.
He would have just gotten 4 mana for free by killing a land. And plus, he can play a land out of his graveyard next turn if he wants to.
True.
He does have the Ramanap Excavator.
And the blighted costs 4 and itself, right?
Yeah, it's 3
One
and a
green and
green.
3.
Tap and
It's
sack it.
3. Yeah, 3 green tap and sack. Yeah. Let's see. So instead,
Did you play the Bladed this turn?
Yeah.
Crazy.
I did. Yeah,
Mhm.
that was my life return.
Okay.
Yeah, that was its 4 life trigger on Omnath.
Well, that makes me sad. Yeah. All right. I guess I will pay 3 to cycle my Ketria Triome and draw a card. See if I can get anything there. Nope. Pass.
All right, untap. Upkeep. Draw. Do 1 and 2 green, taking the damage off of the Llanowar Wastes to play a Cold-Eyed Selkie.
Mm-hmm.
Ew. Not them.
It is a 1/1 with Island Walk, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player, I may draw that many cards. Trigger for Beast Whisperer on casting, I draw. Go to combat. 2 at Rast, and then 2 at the Row. And then pass turn.
Untap. Raw. Okay. Reliquary Tower. It's couldn't
Nice.
have come soon enough. Guess I could play this. Yeah. 2 green, and then 1, 2, 3, and then I will tap the Selkie. Wait, does it have hexproof?
No.
Okay, yeah, tap the Selkie, and untap a land. Doesn't matter. So I'm paying 6 total for a Hydra Broodmaster.
Oh,
and
Jesus.
I pass.
Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and counterspell the Hydra Broodmaster.
Sure. I pass.
Pass. All right.
Yeah,
Untap.
I'm done.
Upkeep. Draw. All right. We're so close, ladies and gentlemen. So close. All right. I'm gonna. All right. Land for turn. I will play the Ketria Triome from my graveyard.
Yep.
Omnath.
Yep. I'm gonna gain 4 life.
That's again life. What is the draw card is?
All right, and then I'm going to pay 4 mana. Sack the Blighted Woodland.
There it goes.
I grab 2 basics.
You gonna stifle it, Hambo?
No, that's a filter land. I can't.
Do you have a way to counter? I was gonna say, do you have a way to counter a
No, the
like,
only
ability?
I
no.
was joking.
This I need to pay mana to get the blue and the black out of it.
Oh yeah, because you needed 2 blue for the counter spell. That's why.
And that was these 2 boys right here.
So
Yep.
we'll grab a forest and a mountain. I'm gonna get the other 2 Ombath triggers off of those. So
Yep.
I'm gonna add 4 to my mana pool, 1 of every color in Omnath's Identity. And then Omnath is going to deal 4 damage to each opponent and each planeswalker I don't control.
Great.
So I will go to 31.
So, now that I have my basics, we can have some fun. All right, with that 4 mana, I'm going to spend 3 of it, one of it being green, to cast Wayward Sword 2. It is my
You can
10th
attack.
permanent. It is my 10th permanent, so I believe that gives me Ascend.
Yep.
Yep. But also, I can play an additional land on each of my turns. So using Remnant Excavator's ability to play lands from my graveyard, I will grab the Simic Growth Chamber, bouncing the Ketria Triome back to my hand. Or no. I'll bounce them out into my hand.
Burning down the house.
I don't have an additional landfall trigger at the moment, so I will just go a little bit further in on Ambuff and swing 4 with the Omnath.
All right, going to 27 and 4 Omnath damage.
And then I will pass.
All right. I'll keep draw. All right, land for turn. Temple of Malady comes in tapped. I scry. Keep that on top. 2 blue. Let's play ourselves a Talrand Sky Summoner.
Do we have to?
Yeah, I think it's the best thing to do for me. And then here's how I have to do this, unfortunately. Colorless here to filter here, letting that black go away. Green and a blue for a growth spiral. I will draw a
Black might not go
card.
away. You might draw something to play for 1 black.
Draw a card, and then I can play an additional land. I already knew what the card was.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Go to combat. 3 at Rast. Oh yeah, I did make a Drake. I forgot to put that token out off of the tall Rand. That's my fault.
So if
3.
it's Island Walk and unblockable, so I will go to
Yes.
34.
There's the Drake, and then 2 at Blazed.
Alright.
Oh wait, I should have gotten 2 draws. The one off of Beast Whisperer for playing Tall Rand, and then the Growth Spiral.
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't have changed anything, so it's fine. Cold-Eyed Selkie, I draw a card for dealing damage.
Yep.
And with that, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards in hand. I pass turn.
Wait, why would it draw you 2 cards? Wouldn't you have only played 1 creature spell?
one creature spell and then the one from the growth spiral.
Oh, I thought you meant you were drawing
Yeah.
2 off of Beast Whisperer.
No,
Okay,
no, no,
never
no,
mind.
no. I just realized I had
Yeah.
missed the trigger here, and it's not a May ability.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
cast a mitotic slime and pass.
Mitotic Slime. Ooh.
Ooh,
Sounds like an ooze. It is an ooze.
it is.
2 2/2s.
That when they
With
go
2
away,
1.
yeah.
That's fun. That's cute.
I love those
We all
kinds
love
of.
that here.
I love the flavor on those kinds of cards. They're so fun.
All right. Cool.
So upside is I no longer have to hurt myself for green or black mana now if I need a second one.
Incredible news. All right. I'm gonna pay 3 for an enchantment. Retreat to Coral Helm.
Oh, I love that one.
Landfall. Whenever land you control enters, choose one. You may tap or untap target creature and scry one, or scry one, I should say.
I have
So
the secret lair one from that.
yeah, it's a very fun guy.
Yeah, it was the one. It was what that Utopia Sprawl, Burgeoning, and Mystic Remora.
All right. So we're gonna play our mountain.
2 landfall triggers.
We're gonna get the 4 life.
Just like an I love you.
Remnant Excavator is going to trigger play lands from your graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
With the additional land from Wayward Sword Tooth, I'm going to grab Blighted Woodland.
There was also a retreat from Coral Helm trigger.
Yes, I will choose to. I mean, I'll just choose to scry one. All right, cool. And I will use the 4 mana from Omnath to crack the Blighted Woodland to get 2 more basics.
That's good.
I will grab a forest. And I will grab a plains.
So we'll both take 4
So that will
damage.
deal. Yep, so it'll deal 4 to everybody except for me.
No planeswalkers.
And I will. And with those 2 ETBs, I will tap the Drake and the Talrand.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah, it's the game. That's the game we're gonna play.
Beans.
Um. Alright. Oh wait. I slightly misplayed there, but it's fine. Yeah, while you're tapped out, I'll take the opportunity to do this. I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will tap out as well. I will cast Lumra, Bellow of the Woods. Vigilance and Reach, power and toughness equal to the number of lands I control, which is currently 3, 7, 8, 9. It's currently a 9/9.
I need to top deck. There's one card I can top deck to help me here, but I don't think I'm gonna get it.
And when
Out
it
of this whole deck.
enters mill 4,
I mill 4. Yep.
and then return
1.
all lands from the
2.
graveyard to the battlefield tapped. I
Correct.
saw another Omnath.
Perchance. So 1, 2. It's just going to be 2. The Azorius Chancery and the Blighted Woodland.
But that's Coral Helm triggers.
Yep, so it's going to be 2 scries, I think. I'll put 1 on top, 1 on bottom.
So I will let you know, you can't stack the scries into a scry 2. It would have to be 2 separate scry 1s, but I'm just I don't.
That's
It's not
right.
that big
I
of a
mean,
deal.
the good news is the order that they go in. The first scry one is going on the bottom anyway.
Okay. And then you got your Chancellery trigger.
Yes, the Chancery. I will pop the Blighted Woodland in my hand. So 2, 3, 4, 10 goes up to a 10. And I'm gonna throw I mean, I can't really block much of it anyway. I'm gonna throw 9 at Hambo. 4 of it commander damage.
8 damage taken so far from Omnath, and I am at 14 life.
All right, and I'll pass the turn.
All right.
I digress. Eliza, Lisa, also when you can. Also when you can. Yeah.
Okay.
It's getting to the point where you could landfall 3 times in our turns.
1, 2.
Almost.
Almost. I don't have a way to recur the Blighted Woodland
Green,
outside of my turn.
Blue, black. I'm gonna
Yeah, landfall is a broken ability.
Mutating Otrimi onto Ukima. Beast Whisperer trigger, I'll draw. I'll tap the Overgrown Tomb to get 2 out of the Darkwater Catacombs. Play an Arcane Signet. And then tap the Signet for a Utopia Sprawl, enchanting the Overgrown Tomb. Naming blue. And then we go to combat. 7 at Rast. And I'll keep everything else back.
How much of that is commander damage?
6.
All right, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And I have no creatures with mutate in my graveyard. So that doesn't happen. Damage from the Selkie draws me a card. And with that, I pass my turn.
Alright. I need to top deck a Blasphemous Act here. The only card in the deck that's going to save me here. That's not it. Okay. And I have nothing I could play. Well, I have nothing I can play here. So,
There we go.
yeah, I just got to pass.
Ooh, you can't cast your commander yet?
He costs 8.
Yeah, it's Maelstrom Wanderer.
I think this is the first time you haven't really been super on curve.
Yeah, no, like I said, I mold into a start with a 1-lander, mold into a 1-lander, and then mold into a 2-lander, which obviously hasn't gotten me too far on 6.
Yep. All right. What's the one you have open right now, Hambo?
Oh, that's just a Utopia Sprawl that's enchanting my Overgrown Tomb.
So no mana.
Yeah, no mana available.
It's a very fun enchantment though. I like that.
Mm-hmm. This was actually
All right.
that secret lair I was telling you about, this Utopia Sprawl.
Oh yeah.
Sick. All right, so I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna pay 1 and a green. I'm going to bestow Springheart Nantuko
Mm.
onto Wayward Sword 2.
Damn.
So it's gonna get +1/+1. And whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, I can pay 1 and a green if it's attached to a creature to make a copy of it.
Otherwise,
If
you
I
get a
don't,
1/1
Yeah.
insect.
yeah, otherwise I get a 1/1 insect. So, Blighted Woodland is my land for turn. I will pay the 2 to make a copy. Trigger. I will tap the Beast Whisperer with Retreat to Coral Helm. I will gain 4 life.
Welcome in, Biohuman. Thank you for the raid, my dude.
This is gonna go to 11.
Me and Blaze are getting our asses kicked.
We're going through it right now.
Oh yeah. This has been
I get the city's blessing again for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Um,
Just multiple stacks of City's Blessing.
and isn't that just the best thing you could hope for? Now what do I want to do?
Oh, nice. I'm currently playing an honor mode playthrough on BG3.
Oh
It's
yeah.
ridiculous.
Counting like that is not good for us.
It's so hard. I'm just trying to make sure that I do this right. So I've got 5 there, that there. So I can't do everything I want to do this turn, but I can do most of it.
Yeah, it's my first playthrough too, but my friend he's really good at the game, so he's been guiding me and stuff for the honor mode. Oh, and I've been a Dungeons and Dragons GM for 20 some years, so I know that stuff pretty well.
So,
dude, Curse of Strahd is my first DM run. Well, the thing that I run as a DM that I have gotten past like the 3rd session with.
I will
yeah,
crack
dude.
my Blighted Woodland.
Here
I will now grab a second mountain and a second island.
I'll just do that really quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna. You had 2 creatures left to tap, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So I'll tap those 2 creatures.
Already done.
And so, island, mountain. I'll get the 4 mana, and everybody takes 4.
Down to 10.
Except for me and creatures I control.
Yeah. You and Planeswalkers you control.
Yeah. I will see. I will choose not to make a copy with mana, so I'll get a 1/1 insect from Springheart Nantico. And I believe I'm reading that correctly.
Yep.
Yep.
If you do not make a copy token, you create an insect instead.
Yep.
Yeah.
I did get the cool one, just so everyone knows. I got the cool one.
Nice.
It's very important to me that you know that.
I was a turn short.
I've got 4 floating. He's here. With Wayward Sword 2, the Ramen up, I will play the Blighted Woodland. I will tap the Ooze
There it is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13 Lumra.
13 Lumra. That's 5. That's 6.
Do you play your second land for the turn yet?
That was the Blighted Woodland just now from my graveyard.
Oh, you played it again after cracking it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just making sure it's 4, 13, 17, 24, 6. Okay, I have just enough to swing out and do 26 divided. Let me just make sure I can do this correctly. So
I only need
13.
10.
Yeah, so 13 plus 3, that's 16 to Blaze, and then 6 plus 4 to Hambo.
Yep. I was one
I'll-
turn late. I drew a
Block-
Chittering Harvester off of the Selkie.
I'll block your Ramanat unless you want to
He had tapped it with
crack your
Retreat to
Bladed Woodland
Koroham.
and
Yeah,
oh,
he.
did you? I didn't even hear that.
Yeah.
All right. Yep.
My
GG.
next turn would have been more card draw with the Sea Dasher Octopus.
Yeah, I was debating whether or not to drop the Geode Rager and goad all your creatures against
Jesus
Blaze
Christ.
instead.
Yeah, this was my hand. I had a Spell Twine, Avengeful Rebirth, Tooth and Nail, Mystic Retrieval, Hydra Omnivore, and Thunderfoot Baloth. All 6 or more. Or except
Yeah,
for the Mystic Retrieval, when I had no instants or sorceries. Yeah, it was very unlucky. I thought the Ral was going to help me get there. He did not.
I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of trying to keep it alive because it was helping me a lot.
Like
But
tapping down Hambo's stuff.
yeah, but I was like, I need to get my Omnath triggers.
I drew a Chittering Harvester a turn too late, and I also drew a Putrefy right before that, but I didn't have enough mana for it.
Of course, there was an Explosive Vegetation and a Cultivate nearby on the top, but a little late.
Those are good games.
Yeah.
They were. These are some fun decks you guys have.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, this one really didn't get you. You got to see this one actually in action, but that was just a horrible draw. We all
Yeah,
had
no,
those tonight.
Cascade is always a scary thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you'll have to see Anawan another time.
Or Kinnan.
Yeah, Kinnan or Anawan.
Kinnan is like his close to CEDH deck.
Oh Jesus.
It's
Yeah,
still
really-
only tier 3, right? It's only bracket 3 though, right?
No, I think that one was 4.
Oh really? Oh yeah, because Kinnan's a game changer.
Kinnan's a
And what
game
else?
changer, and also it's not a late game infinite combo. It can be done early game.
True. I didn't think about that.
Yeah. I weirdly enough.
Multiple different infinite
So I have
combos.
I have a Vadric Spellslinger that, by nature of having one game changer and a 2-card infinite, is a tier 4.
Yep.
That checks out.
What's your 2-card
Um,
infinite in that one?
Haze of Rage plus Stormkiln Artist.
Oh, yep.
Stormkilling Artist can like go infinite with so many cards.
So many.
Yeah. What's funny is I put Haze of Rage in there originally, not knowing that it comboed with Stormkiln Artist because I was still pretty new to Commander at the time. It was my first build. I was like, oh, these are 2 fantastic effects to pair together. Like, well, I'm going to be casting a lot of spells as a Spellslinger. So having treasures come off of that is going to be nice because their treasures are going to go further with the Spellslinger because I'm making them cheaper with
Oh,
Vadric's
shit.
Power.
According to Moxfield, Otrimi is an estimated bracket 3.
Why?
I don't know.
Maybe you have one game changer in there, you just don't realize it. You have Psych Rift in there?
No.
Do you have any creature tutors?
Oh, it's Dimir Infiltrator, Diabolic Tutor, Summoner's Pact, Primal Commander. The reason why.
Hmm.
The Mirror Infiltrator is not a game changer. It does
No, but
combo
the
with some cards. but
Transmutes.
I don't think it combos with.
Transmute.
yeah,
Oh, because the tutor.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
yeah,
That makes sense. That's enough. That's fine for a tier 3.
Yeah, I feel like that's
yeah. The fact
fair.
that I have yeah, I have the sorcery tutor for in Vadric also, and that also bumps it up.
Hmm.
Kinnon's also only an estimated bracket 3. It has it has 3 exact game changers, which is Kinnon, Thassa's Oracle, Cyclonic Rift,
Oh, you
and
do have
then
oh yeah, that one.
and then unlimited tutors. I have Eldritch Evolution, Whir of Invention, Trophy Mage, Merchant Scroll, Neoform, Tribute Mage, Fabricate, Drift of Phantasms, and Muddle the Mixture.
Yeah,
Well,
not
actually,
technically game changers, but they are tutors.
yeah. I'll drop this deck list for you to check out, Rast.
Yeah, drop it in the chat for sure.
I think the only thing that has changed since I last updated it is I've put a vexing bauble in there to protect myself from 0 cost counters. Help to secure
Yeah,
my
Vexing
win.
Bubble was great. I think my next build I think is going to be a Boros vehicle theme with I think he was a precon commander. The one dude where he can Osgear the Reconstructor,
Oh yeah.
where you can sack artifacts to give creatures boosts, or you can pay
To get
X and tap to
get
exile.
copies.
Yeah,
Put the what you call it, the illusionist bracers on them. And just get
Yeah, I know he-
fistfuls of soul rings.
I know he tends to love the like the utility stuff, but I feel like he'd be a really fun and unique vehicle commander with all the new toys to play with.
Yeah. A lot of really sick vehicles you can get, especially all the gear hulks, dude.
Yeah.
Just making multiple fucking cataclysmic gear hulks.
So I ended stream. I actually have to go. I gotta go feed my cat and make dinner for myself. But if you guys are still on the call later, I'll join.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm also gonna dip out. I have to work at 6 a.m. tomorrow. So
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, right on,
All
man.
right.
Great getting to
Later,
play with
guys.
you, though, dude. Thank you
But-
so much for hanging.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
definitely. Yeah, thanks for joining.
Yeah, I may be able to come next week as well.
Yeah,
Sweet.
just keep us updated.
Yeah.
We would love to have you back into play again.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
this has been very fun. I enjoy this a lot. You guys have really fun and interesting deck building philosophies that are very different from my normal play group.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So-
we have another friend. There's Plaz obviously who joins once in a while, but he just has a precon. But then my other friend Tal who joins us sometimes, he's also the same with like he's along the same line with deck building.
Yeah, I might mostly go with some of my upgraded precons next time.
Yeah, shit. I'll have to break out my
I mean-
my own build, my Kaikar
Oh
next
yeah.
week.
Don't hesitate to play with your stronger decks. So we can play with our stronger decks too. It was just
So if I'm being honest with you, I
different.
think Alapalani is my strongest deck.
Yeah, it feels like it, but like you
Just
said, that's
'cause it
only
can
a
pop out at a-
bracket too.
Yeah, it can pop up at a moment's notice though, because like, my first egg can be Atali, Primal Storm.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That'll do it.
That is one that if I had
Yeah.
the proper stuff, I would build the shit out of that because I pulled one in the foundations
Oh,
box.
Yeah, the Primal. I was really sad I didn't get a Primal Sickness when I was pulling March of the Machine.
Yeah. That one's a good
All right,
one.
later,
Yeah.
guys.
Later,
Peace out,
Blaze.
gamers.
All right, you folks out there, I want to appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Definitely come back around. We're probably gonna do some stuff tomorrow. Not exactly sure, but yeah, this has been great, guys. Thank you for hanging. We'll see you all in the next one. Have a good night.